What is up, guys? We're about to go to Saltmarsh. This is Arcane Arcade, and we're here with Jacob, Logan, Spencer, Tyler, and Colton, and we're going to play some Ghosts of Saltmarsh with Waterdeep Dragon Heist. How's that?
Welcome Saltwater Dragon Deeps. Fuck.
Saltwater Deep Dragon Bum.
What? A deep dragon bum.
Deep dragon bum, and I climb into its butt.
Yeah.
Anyways, welcome back, guys.
You'll be seeing this probably summer of next year.
But yeah, welcome back, guys. It's been a little while since we played, and we're gonna recap a little
not
bit.
for you guys.
Well, no, even like not for. This is funny because it's not for them; it's for us.
Yeah,
like,
we
it's
haven't
been a
played in
long
like a
week.
month.
Yeah,
It's
since we
been
played.
like, what, 3 weeks?
We took 3 weeks off and we still have like a 2-month backlog.
Oops.
For timeline's sake, we just got back from PAX, so it's
And
about
it's Logan's
December.
birthday.
Logan's birthday
Everyone
today.
say happy birthday to Logan
Happy
in the
birthday.
chat.
Happy 2 months ago birthday.
Happy day of birthday.
Remember when you were born?
Yes.
It was horrible.
Oh, that's why you're like that.
Yeah.
He's got a big head.
I like the baby, honey, but he's got a big head.
What?
Yeah.
Emotional crit. If you know what the reference to that is, you are a very special
Yes.
being. But anyways, last we left off on Ghosts of Saltmarsh. This is Ghosts of Saltmarsh, not Waterdeep Dragon Heist anymore. The dragons got heisted.
Ghost of Saltmarsh featuring.
I don't know. I have my Aura character sheet up.
Oh, she's in Ghosts of Saltmarsh now. You guys have made your way to the city of Waterdeep, the city of splendors, as it is known by legends. When you made your way here, it is one of the biggest cities you had ever seen, with a population of millions. And you guys got to work with whatever you could find. Cyrus taking up a job with a mysterious stranger by the name of...
Flingy dingy.
His name was Davis Rawle. A half-elf noble who contacted you and offered you the bounty to track down Morley Tobe, a dwarf who absconded after failing to repay an 8,000 gold piece debt owed to Rawle. The merchant, Davis, had found that Morley fled to Firewatch Island and is posing as a hermit to dodge his debts. Rawle hired you to reclaim the money he is owed of, or, failing that, to bring Morley to him. Or you could just kill him. But you might get paid more if you bring him, or if you get his money or anything like
And
that.
is Davis the guy who hired us, or?
Davis Rawle is the one who hired you, and just before he set you loose on the job, he wanted to make sure he was keeping track of you. Didn't want to get double crossed once more, so he took a little bit of your blood for his own nefarious needs.
Did he give me a sending stone?
He did give you a sending stone to tell you when you had completed the job, or to update him on anything. So that's what happened with Cyrus. Meanwhile, Ayla was on Metal Gear Stone of Golorr, and dun 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 dun, and was very suspicious of Ari and Ira and who they were and what they were lying
That's
about.
fair.
And Six is trying to get into a
It
drawer.
really is.
And
We're not the most subtle of people.
after a lot of sneaking around and lying and attempting to break into places, Rosalie and Darren made their way to her old home, which was trapped by the Harpers, and they were promptly attacked by them until they escaped into the ocean. Then they made their way over towards the Spectre and Spirits to talk to Ari and
We went
Ira.
back to the boat,
about
met
the
up
Stone
with
of Golorr.
Ayla, and then the 4 of us. Cause
Oh yeah, and there was that whole scene where Mycroft investigated your ship and you had no idea it was him.
Yeah.
And you have informed them on the Stone of Golorr.
Yes.
And you have
Specifically
opted...
because they specified that it was to find their mom.
Yes. You had opted to destroy it. After passing around the Stone of Golorr, nothing happened as you tormented him and told him, we're not going to do anything with you, but release you and then kill you, possibly. Or maybe just throw you into the depths of the sea. And that's where we left off. You guys finish up your conversation in the Spectre and Spirits. Sheena and Ayla make their leave, as do Rosalie and Darren. I believe, I don't know what we had said last time, but I think the plan is to meet back up tomorrow.
The plan is supposed to be to meet up on that, you know how Waterdeep like kind of goes off to a cliff?
Mm-hmm.
The plan was supposed to be to meet at that cliff the next day where we would release him so that he would be away.
I thought we
from
were
citizens.
mentioning going onto an island to release him.
That's definitely not what I remember. I remember going to. I remember.
Waterdeep doesn't have any cliff sides that go into the ocean. It's all walled off. There's the bay, and you could take your ship and go out of the bay and do it, but there's no cliffs.
I thought that because we had like when we first left Waterdeep, the first time at the end of the Waterdeep game, we climbed up and you said that there was a cliff
That's a
like,
mountain,
looking out
but-
onto.
I don't
We
remember
went down
this.
into like.
Oh, okay.
It was a
Oh, the cliff side is on the other side of Waterdeep that goes off into the land. The seaside is all walled off.
Well, then we could just go out to the land, right?
You're gonna release them out in the middle of nowhere in the land.
Yeah, definitely not in the middle of town.
Okay. You guys head back to your ship. You, Ari and Ira, you guys go back to your home. And you head to sleep.
I'm pretty sure we started last game
With
waking up.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
From
It's
our
still the
house.
recap.
It's still the recap. We're awake.
We're gonna cut to the dock side.
Okay.
Ghost of Saltmarsh people.
Yes.
Hi.
You guys all wake up the next day. The city of Waterdeep before you, the sun rising in the distance over the ocean. Not over the ocean, it sets on the ocean. It rises over the plains beyond the city, and it gleams in the morning as you all wake up and you hear the seagulls kind of chirping. You smell the salty brine of the ocean meet your nose and into your lungs, and it's a brand new day. You have a lot of things to do. How do you spend this day?
We're supposed to be meeting up with those other people later, right?
Okay.
Did we determine the time?
I was pretty sure in the morning, but morning, late afternoon. I think they had some other things they had to deal with.
We all stocked up on supplies to head back.
Not quite yet. We could probably do that, but I don't know if... Well, we have some of the money. What?
Were we not?
That'll take some priority.
Thought we were walking. Because we had to go to the styes, right?
Yes.
Thought we were walking there.
Well, either way, we need supplies for that.
The stars are on the land, right? They're like. Off.
I
Pretty
think
sure
they're
they were
inland,
supposed
yeah.
to be on this land. And we were stopping in Waterdeep either for supplies or because it
Pull
was
up that
the
map.
closest port.
Yeah.
Well, we're stopping Waterdeep because it's close to port, but also that's where
I wanted to go here.
you want to
That's
go.
right. You wanted to go there and then
I think we knew about this, about
a little bit about
possibly
Golorr
Golorr
potentially being here.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh yes, Black Fox. There it is. Oh yeah,
Give it a
sorry, guys,
second.
no camera today. No.
Sorry guys, left the camera at home. I'm a big dum-dum, but I don't think we'll really need it. Wait for that to load. It's gonna take a second. But yep.
There we go.
There we go. Oh my god, all those pixels. Oh god.
Oh no, it has to load again.
Well, I know like Waterdeep's over here, and Firewatch Island is here, and
That's
like the
right.
styes are over here.
That's right. So we have to go in.
Yeah.
Inland.
It's deep inland. There you go.
There we go.
Waterdeep. Where's Waterdeep? What's Baldur's Gate? I think we're north.
No, Waterdeep's more south.
Oh.
No,
No, I think it's more north. Yeah. There it is.
Waterdeep's there. Cormier is here.
Jesus. Okay. It's a long way.
How far would that be? About like how?
I have a day tracker on it. I think it's maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
It's not too bad.
All right. Well, we need provisions to get
Yeah.
to there and back.
Make a list.
It seems to be. Do we have this map?
I'll say yeah. You guys have the
Okay.
map.
We have like on like the
Sure.
like in on the Brass Phoenix, probably in like the captain's almost war room type thing. It has a large map of this place.
Yeah, your quartermaster, the Green
Yeah.
Dragonborn, likely has one.
Yeah.
That's splayed out. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Looks like there's plenty of places along the way too,
Mm-hmm.
so we could maybe portion out.
It's a lot
you know?
harder to carry 3 weeks of rations
That's
on
what
your
I'm-
back than it is.
Well, it would be 3 there and 3 back.
We
like
could
that.
get a donkey
or cart.
or cart.
Both.
Yes.
Depends on how much we need to carry with us.
I think it might be a good idea to have anyways, just in case.
You know what? After we do this job for the other group, the other two, let's see if perhaps they'll maybe pay us a
They
little bit
did
for
say that
getting
they
rid
had
of-
some sort of treasure that they found because of it.
Maybe they'll pay us
Perhaps.
little for.
Who?
I'll lead the way then.
The
I'm
ones
at
with the
your
stone.
whim.
The ones with the stone, the owners of that haunted booze establishment.
I'm just itching to fight something. How
Well,
far
good.
away is that?
So
The what? The
The next
down
fight.
in that
next
valley,
well.
right?
It's up to whether or not we're gonna be taking on this aboleth thing. That might be the
Alright.
next one.
I'm down.
Well, it depends on.
I mean, we already agreed to it.
Yeah.
And it
When
might help
and
you
where?
guys find your mom. You and Ayla.
I don't know quite if it will help us find her, but it will definitely. We got I believe, what we need.
Perfect.
When and where are we killing this thing?
As I said, it's up to this Rosalie, not you. Hi,
Alright.
Hi.
Ira.
Ari.
and Ari. There you go. Thank you.
Ooh, it's way further than I thought.
No.
I might be wrong. I need to double check on
The dragon board's like making calculations.
just like
Maybe
be
I'm
a lot
wrong.
farther than I thought. All right. You guys decide to do that and make your way out into the city. Once you
Yeah, so we're gonna just head out to the
I suppose we can
place, right?
head to the Spectre Spirits and see what's going on. I know they had some plans, but
you guys make your way over to the Spectre and Spirits, traveling throughout the city, going through the streets, passing by carts and people and strange automatons and nobles who look down upon you as you walk by. Adventurers, nasty. And then occasionally some orphan kids kind of run by and they kind of eye you up and down and decide they have swords, they might kill us, and then run off. Decide not to steal your
I mean,
things.
we're pretty heavily armed.
Yes, you are. That guy's a giant boomstick. Not messing with that. As you guys make your way up towards the Spectre and Spirits, you see the rabby kind of old rundown little building that has a hearty tavern on the inside.
It's
You
not a rundown
make your way in and you
building.
see Ira
Quite
there.
nice.
Ira, you woke up this morning, and Ari was not there. You maybe woke up maybe about 10 minutes ago, and when you woke up, it's still early morning, and you're kind of down in the tavern, still contemplating on what to do. And just before that happens, you see all of these people walk in. Yes,
Probably would have left a note.
yes,
Ask Lord stuff. Be back later.
that's what she sent to you.
Is this the one?
This is one of them.
Hello?
Alright. We're here to kill your giant squid.
Yeah. Yeah.
Squid.
Yeah.
It's
When
a
and
squid.
where?
Once Ari
I
gets
don't-
back, we can go
Alright.
try and find her.
Question for you guys: is Ayla with you, and is Bayleaf with you?
Bayleaf is, yeah.
Yes.
I assume Ayla probably
Ayla
would
too?
have not gone.
I'm assuming she would. Yeah. Like that.
Oh yeah, you have
It's
both your
Ayla.
arms back now, huh?
If you guys need to get going a little faster, I can see if I can find her.
Alright, go find her. We'll
She tends to
order
be
a round of
fairly
drinks
busy.
on you.
Wait, she's
Actually-
gone?
Yeah. She said she had some stuff to do this morning.
Cyrus
It's
and Bayleaf
not-
fill up at the bar.
Okay.
It's not uncommon with her line of work.
She didn't leave you the stone,
No, she's always had it.
and she just left to go do stuff.
Yeah,
Hey kid. I don't think this is your place.
could I roll something? I don't know what I could roll for that. If there's anything I could roll for that, maybe like
Roll
Insight-
to distrust wife.
well, because I assume like the thing is like we don't have context for like does Ari normally like leave notes like that often?
Yep.
Is that something that? Okay.
She's often called like that.
Okay.
In
And
the-
it's not like she can give details. It's just mass lord things. Okay.
You're not even supposed to know she's a master lord,
Okay.
But you didn't know because
but you know because
business.
yeah,
Okay.
master lords are very intentionally anonymous, so breaching that trust would be super bad. But Ayla's looking at you like, what is that supposed to mean?
what? That it's not your place to ask him questions?
About the thing that's really important that we all came here to do?
That they've had for how long now?
I mean, I agree with
Wait, we are getting
Didn't
paid,
you
right?
steal it?
I know there's
He stole it!
That's a long story.
Yes.
It has
very
more to
long
do with
story.
me and Sheena
Alright.
than it does even with you, Rosalie.
Look, okay.
Sorry.
That was a little rude.
If you guys really want to get the jump start on this, you could go out to the place that we had talked about meeting and maybe get it prepared. Make sure that if there's any magic you need to get ready.
What's the plan? Are we taking it out to the ocean and leaving it out there?
Well, we could. I don't know what it'll do when it gets let out.
Do you have a paper bird?
I think it'll probably
Could I
just
have
kill a
one?
bunch of people.
Yeah, I'd rather
I'm not
not.
surprised at this person who knows what paper birds are.
No.
Hey, Ari. That's her name, right?
Yeah. When did you learn what?
I'm from here.
Uh,
We're
Give me an
looking
insight
for
check.
you. And then I write Ari Parker on it. You guys ready?
Yep.
What is that?
It's a paper bird. It's how we're going to find
I
Ari.
didn't know you knew how to do origami, Rosalie.
It kind of folds itself when you're
16.
done.
16? You are getting a strange feeling about this, Rosalie. Kind of a strange feeling you get when you
assume
when you
paper birds
interact
are
with
not-
with Mycroft.
I assume paper birds are not commonly.
No, nobody else uses them but the Harpers, and Rosalie is not a Harper.
Ready?
There's only one other group of people that know what Harpers do that aren't Harpers.
Are you ready?
Sure. Yeah.
Are you ready?
What do you mean, am I ready?
Are
It's
you
just,
ready to run? These things are fast.
We have to follow it?
Yes.
Wait. That what we're doing?
Shit, alright.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's
I
actually
like
kinda
that.
Smart.
Yes.
All right.
Are you ready? You're quite quick.
Yes.
Wait.
I'm- I'm-
Give me a second.
It's probably
Sorry.
like trying to get away from my fingers.
Jacob, I click my boots of speed. All right, I'm ready to go.
Let it go.
We race.
Ira's out.
I'm behind.
Yeah. Don't you do you have boots of speed?
I do not, but I'm
You're-
just
Yeah.
actually faster.
What's your movement speed right now?
I
Base
would
movement.
be going as fast as possible.
What's your
So,
base movement speed?
60 feet, so 120 feet if I'm dashing.
What's your base movement speed?
40.
Okay, she's just behind you.
Just behind.
But you guys run, and everybody else is like,
If anything, you have to slow down to
Yeah.
follow the bird.
Oh yeah, no, I'm going.
Bayleaf is just like,
I'm keeping it with the bird.
and like runs out. And you guys run after this paper bird. It moves fucking quick. I'm gonna go ahead and say everybody roll me dexterity checks to keep up with this thing.
Do I have advantage for speed?
No, you have lower DC.
Gotcha.
I'm
Just
looking at
dex?
Just fact check.
Could I do?
Okay, Cyrus.
Okay.
Okay, Cyrus.
Could I roll acrobatics and say that I'm using my natural ability to parkour and the like to get a little bit of ability, like so I'm not having to like curve and weave through things. I'm able to like kind of almost parkour my way through.
I mean, I could use the same thing. but I don't want-
Parkour.
That's up to you if you want
Parkour.
to
Sure,
take
go
it.
for it.
22.
Okay.
That one, nice.
Oh no!
You got a nat 1 and he got a natural 20.
I just,
What is going on? Why is Cyrus,
I got a
the
2.
big dude, just like?
You and Ayla lose it. Sheena trips and
got an
falls.
adrenaline
I used to be good at this.
And Ayla goes, Sheena! She goes over, she's like, wake up, wake up, wake up. You're like,
I'm awake.
Get up, it's
I'm
get Oh, it's
awake.
gone.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Ira is, and Cyrus, for whatever reason,
keeping up
is
with Ira.
keeping up with Ira. You like go through an elevator.
Oh, you have
move
boots
up.
too.
You move up to one side, you climb up one building, and as soon as you get up to the building, Cyrus is already jumping to the other alleyway. And
You hear
he's
when
like,
I yell out?
he's like going.
You hear when I yell?
Yeah.
Like, you have boots too.
No, you're like following it dead on and like doing wide bends, and I'm just taking cuts through the street, and then you hear like a gunshot, and I'm suddenly on a
Like shotgun blast yourself out.
Ash.
Shotgun jump.
And you watch as the two of you on the top perched of a building, just Ira and Cyrus, watch as the paper bird flutters directly into a building, right into the window. In this building, you see this is a
square building.
square building.
Does it have doors?
No doors.
Only pork.
I'm sorry, give me 1 second.
Only a portcullis. One. In the whole
A
building.
single.
It's a single. What that means, I don't know. Yeah, the singing dice.
They sing to me.
Oh yeah, because you spent
I spent.
inordinate amount of money
Hey,
on
hey,
that.
hey, hey! I didn't buy them. It was Jacob.
Jesus bought them.
Was that your birthday or Christmas?
No, it was just PAX.
It was your
Guilty
packs.
pleasure.
Yeah, you find Aurora's Emporium. This is one of the well-known magic shop establishments around Waterdeep. You see it's like kind of like a tower building, and the paper bird goes right into there.
Let's head on in. We climb down.
Yeah.
Climb down.
I'll unclick the boot.
Few people walking across the street. All right, you guys go to the
Yeah,
building.
we're heading in.
Just make your way over into the building. You open the door. Ding, ding, ding. Goes off, and you see.
Do I come here ever?
You've been here before.
Okay.
As you kind of step in, it's a very large store. You get that musty scent of like wood and dust and whatnot, and like books, things like that. And kind of off in the corner, you see a couple people looking around, browsing, looking at different kinds of strange items on shelves. And off in the distance, there's like a bunch of like papers, will look like scrolls, all up against one wall. And you see Ari standing over there, holding a paper bird and reading it.
That's probably who we're looking for. Hey, you.
Yeah, I know my wife. One moment. I'll walk over.
Oh, hello, and hello to you.
Same to you.
Remember him? We bought the drink for him.
Yeah, we're here to get you back to the other group with the. Go
I'm
ahead.
talking. Just trust me. It's really, really bad to say that name out loud around here.
I don't know the name.
Perfect. Don't worry about it. You
Less
ready?
you know, the better. For what? Right.
We're gonna kill it.
Did I make my purchase? Okay. We should
800 gold.
go to the beach.
To the beach.
All right.
I think it would be better.
Everyone else already went over to the.
Well, we could just get them go to the beach.
Yeah, we can go over there.
Let them know.
I could just meet you at the beach. I do have a few other things I need to do today.
All right. Whatever takes the least amount of
Business.
time, let's get it
Yeah,
done.
you go ahead. I'll meet you guys there. I don't. You're not.
I walk back and regroup.
What?
Okay. You go outside the building. You see Ayla's like looking up and down the street. She goes, "There's Cyrus!" She runs over towards you.
I thought you did that.
Did you find her?
There.
I do.
We're gonna go to
Sometimes.
the beach and do a thing.
The beach.
Right now?
The beach. Isn't that what you said?
Rosalie don't know. Hello.
Rosalie's like, "I hate sand."
I hate
It's
It's
cool.
worse than rough. Gets everywhere.
I mean, I think it's better if it's at the beach. We can use our ships.
Oh, yeah.
We just
I mean,
surround it and gun it down.
do we want to give it the advantage of water? Isn't it a squid?
That's very true. The question is, will we have more of a upper hand anyways?
What?
We would have.
It's a squid? You said it's a squid, right?
Something like that.
Did I ever see whatever hit my city?
It's kind of like a fairy tale squid if you touch it.
You remember now, yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's
You remember what it
pink
looks
or-
like.
No, it
Do you know what it looks
turns
like?
your
Yeah,
skin
so-
into jelly when you touch it.
I don't really remember. I was really young. I don't know what it looks
Oh.
like.
It's squid-like.
I don't want to
not
touch it if it
exact-
turns my
yeah,
skin
don't-
into jelly. That's you.
That's
well,
what I've heard.
I'll be punching this.
Oh,
it, so don't worry about it.
Don't worry.
Actually, I'll be trying to stab it, but
Whatever
yeah, it's not
floats your
quite.
boat.
It's kind of squid, but kind of not.
Whatever it is, it's
Nasty.
about to be dead.
Yes.
Where are we fighting it?
Apparently the beach.
I say the beach.
To the beach.
Does everybody go to the beach together?
Well,
Yes.
Iris
No.
has not left the room. Has not left yet.
All right, what are you two doing?
I'm
Are you
getting my
sure?
ship.
Can't
Well-
hold off for just a little bit.
I can get away.
I feel like it's really important. We've been saying
Right,
that we've been
yes.
saying his name a lot lately, and I'm kind of scared to leave you alone until this is dealt with.
Okay,
I know you can handle yourself, but
fine. We can go.
okay. Should I tell Merton them? We could get them involved.
They have enough to handle right now.
Okay. Let's go then.
Yes.
And I'll offer my hand.
I'm in the Brass Phoenix. I'm parking it right.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
parking
get
right.
there, we
out
get
on the
there,
beach.
Ari. We get there, Ari. Maybe we should go back to the.
We had to circle
Maybe we
around.
should
It
tell
was
Mert about
2-hour
them.
parking.
This giant fucking warship.
We're gonna shoot a bunch of cannons at an aboleth until it dies.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Two magnels, 2 ballistas,
Oh my god.
2 fire cannons, and that's on one ship. If we want to bring the
You
other
could
ship
just go.
around,
You just go on the ship
You.
and
just
Huh?
where do they ship?
No.
No,
Okay,
I'm
I
just
wasn't sure. You were typing a
He's
lot.
typing up.
You
his-
looked
his
directly at
romantic
me and then
novel.
started typing, so I thought you were messaging me.
No, he's basing the main character of his romantic novel on you, so he's getting
Oh.
a quick visual.
Yeah, sorry, I had to write that down.
You mean the villain of the romantic novel, right?
Oh. The handsome villain,
Yeah.
who's also the sidekick.
Okay, so you guys all gather up. You take the brass phoenix. You walk over. Everybody makes their way towards the edge of Waterdeep, outside of the outer ward.
I would assume that Ira and Ari probably did not catch up with them. Like they're probably walking over there, but not with the
Well,
rest of the group.
Ayla and
Gina.
China went to the docks. Cyrus,
Right.
Bayleaf, Ari, and
Rosalie.
Ira, Rosalie, and Darren are going to the beach.
Right. What I meant was I didn't know if they left before we did or not.
Yes.
I mean, you all kind of left at the same time.
Okay.
We waited.
So
Yes.
you guys make your way over to the beach first. The ship's hella slow, and you have to go all the way down and then all the way up, and they just have to walk up.
Yeah.
So you guys walk up to the beach, and you are now.
Oh fuck.
And when we get to the beach, I'm probably gonna
It's still fine.
say,
For a
okay,
second win.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty much gonna tell my crew that, hey, there's gonna be a giant fucking squid. thing. Shoot it.
Oh, okay, no problem.
And then I'm gonna actually leave Ayla on the ship, and then unless Ayla is gonna
Okay.
want to buy my.
You guys are outside the city, a good 15 minutes walk away. There's nobody around. You're in the middle of the beach. The waves are kind of lapping up towards the seashore, and you are all there.
So how the hell are we doing this?
Not my forte.
Ari knows more about it than I do. We have that spell.
All right.
spell. Yes.
Pulls out his gun, cocks it.
Oh, that's what.
Throw the stone
I
up.
should probably stand a little further away.
Did you go get it?
Yes.
Is that what?
I should probably stand further away from you.
All right, now stand back.
Okay.
Probably further inland instead of close to the water.
Right.
Well, if we go inland, then.
Well, not. I mean, like
Okay.
by
I
a
know
couple
what-
dozen paces, not 1,000 feet.
Dare,
China is not at the beach yet.
Hmm?
China is not at the beach yet. She'll
Oh,
be
yeah.
here
Yeah,
in
you
about
said.
maybe 20 minutes.
Okay.
Darren will speak up. We might need a little bit of time for the others to get here.
Right.
Until
Well,
then,
wait.
I can breathe underwater anyways, so yeah, just in case it gets over here. And he'll kind of go over and kind of guard over by the water.
Okay. Or do you guys wait?
Yeah, of course.
The ship comes into view off in the distance as it slowly makes its way in this hulking, massive thing. Gets as close to the shore as it can, about 100 feet.
And I'm gonna row over.
And you row over. You get run over, but you
Yeah.
row over.
Yep. That's why I said row over.
I'll just kind of be walking on the beat on the water.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, you just
Walk
step out,
around.
walking on the waves, just kind of looking out, getting ready.
All right.
Well, that's cool.
Already?
I'm gonna-
Yeah, it's all right.
Where should I do this?
Right there.
Right there? All right. Cast the spell.
On the beach.
On the beach,
As close to the water as I can.
you're going to do it?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this is.
Yeah,
You
I
should
don't either.
probably tell me what I do.
Mm-hmm. This is a very deliberate and specific action we're
Yeah.
trying to take. So
I know.
don't- Hey guys.
Hi, I'm currently possessed by the stone of Golorr and don't know what to do.
All of us are
I'm-
trying to have to be like, she's totally
I'm
not
good.
possessed by the son of Galore. Because we
I'm
don't
totally
know.
not
It's
possessed
like,
by-
I
just doing-
wasn't even, my character wasn't even remotely in that situation.
I know.
So, yeah.
well, yet none of us are supposed to know. Is it?
Yeah.
It makes it hard.
Ari goes over, goes towards the end of the beach, and as you say, she goes, okay. She pulls at the stone. She pulls at the scroll. And then she turns to all of you. She kind of looks over. And you watch as this deep undertaking comes within her voice. You watch as there's like two separate voices. There's her voice and there's this deep, dark, very sinister sounding, powerful, bassy voice that comes out of her. And it just says, "Let me live.
Oh, that's you.
Let me live, or she dies. Allow my freedom, or I take her with me."
I don't have any say in this.
That's Rosen.
I don't even know why we're here.
We're trying
Put
to
the
kill us.
gun down. Call off your ship. Step away with your weapons. Allow my freedom, and I give her back.
It's funny, that's kind of what the last guy said, isn't it? Something like that?
What?
Sumanog said he'd make a deal, didn't follow through. Am I pissing in the wind here, or am I right?
I mean, he wasn't inside someone's brain.
I would not
Fair.
squander the chance of thousands of years and all of the intelligence and knowledge I've gathered, all on a whim of revenge.
This is
Allow
to
my
you.
freedom, and I give her back. If you don't, you lose your wife.
If you trust us, we
Oh.
can probably handle it.
I'll pocket my stuff.
Okay.
And hands up. I'm gonna
Okay.
take a step towards him.
Okay.
Does he react?
No.
Do you mind if I confirm my own way? I know that she always told me that I think you can't lie, but I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if you've been lying with that. I'm sure you know what Zone of Truth is.
Do not trick me.
I'm not going to trick you. Do you know what Zone of Truth is? The spell forces you to tell the truth or avoid the truth. I just want to know she's going to be safe. For sure.
Roll persuasion.
27.
Fine.
And I'll cast Zone of Truth.
The sigil appears underneath the two of you.
Does he fail the spell?
Make me the save.
He can choose to. So.
Oh, he fails.
Okay. She'll be safe. You'll let her go.
If you let me live, I will free her.
What does free mean?
She'll be no longer under my control.
That's not answering
And
your
alive?
question.
Alive.
I'll look to the rest of you.
She's alive now.
Yes, I know.
She's just mine. This is all through the face of Ari.
I look at everyone else.
It's up to you.
Ask
I
him to
know
word
what-
it.
I know.
I feel like you don't have enough.
I just know what they can do.
She will be
That's okay.
alive, well, and not under your control the moment you're freed. And free.
Yes,
How do we let you out?
She has to cast a spell.
I can do it.
That's what the scroll is. It's a spell that they need.
He backs up a step in the sand.
I'm gonna back up a bit too.
He backs up 30, 50 feet. Then he takes a stone.
I'll drop Zone of Truth at this point.
And he hucks it over the ocean. And then he watches, he takes the scroll, opens it up, and begins to read the words on it as the scroll begins to dissipate. And points it over towards the stone. He watches as the stone of Golorr in the middle of the air, kind of floating through the sky, the sun kind of hitting it. As it goes over the small little blue stone, there's a small little spark, and you watch as the whole thing shatters. And a massive green tentacle-like creature just appears out of it in the middle of the air. And just
As he appears, I'm going to start running to catch her.
catch
Just-
Ari.
yeah.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'll
as
get on
as
that too.
soon as he appears, she just falls and you
Yeah.
you catch her and you watch as the whole thing It's this massive splash that goes into the ocean as you watch as the thing hits it, and a bunch of bubbles and foam kind of hits the top of the top of the ocean, and you watch as kind of waves kind of ripple out from where its movement is as it goes further and further off into the ocean.
I hope you know what you've done.
I'll go with it.
Ari, you are restored.
Neat. Am I awake?
You are awake.
You okay?
You know the part in Get Out when he's like really, really far away from like his body and he can like see what's going on, but he can't do anything? That's what that was.
Kind of help her up.
Yeah, I'll walk her over to the beach.
What?
You
That
alright?
never happened before.
Maybe he got
Stronger. I don't know.
Or fed up.
tired.
Yeah.
Well, whatever
Okay.
it or
Yeah,
he
fine.
was is gone now.
Someone will get
Can we
him.
do my job?
Ooh, you have a job?
I do.
Where?
I think somewhere north. What was the place?
Cormier.
I think it was across the ocean, wasn't it?
Cormier? Where's that?
Cormier. That's over here.
Or
Yeah, the roundabout the
Right.
quest location we're headed to. It's that area.
well, we have a couple of reasons to head over there then.
I mean, that's a pretty far journey. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a pretty well-paying job.
Well, good luck with that. I have a job already. So.
Fantastic. So, enjoy not being possessed.
You're sure you're okay?
It's really hot.
Yes, I'm fine. I had work to do today. Can I have my blanket, please? No.
On to Cormier, right?
Is that what you would have done?
What?
Let him go?
Well, maybe not directly outside of Waterdeep.
I don't think we had much of an option.
Yeah. I'm glad he didn't destroy that ship. That would have been...
The brass phoenix can take a hit.
Okay. I hate that thing.
Just,
Yeah, it's not good.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the poor souls that get in his way.
Have your blanket over there.
Hopefully it's not you guys.
Well, if it is us, it'll be his fault. It'll be his funeral.
Hopefully that's the last we've heard of him.
For now,
The
yeah.
specific location was Wyvern Water. Wyvern Water, I believe, is over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's this place.
That's Lake of Dragons.
Marshmallow.
You can get those things off the.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, this is the Avernus party.
Screw the Avernus part.
Hey,
Fuck those guys.
we're doing fine.
Oh yeah, it's near Mulhessen.
Okay, I have it.
It was once.
Might not be on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it doesn't look
some
like
things
one.
aren't on the map.
No, it's over here though. It's on the Lake of Dragons. I'll just say it is.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You guys have successfully rid of Golorr. The rest of you make your way closer towards Waterdeep.
Yeah.
You can get back in your ship and all meet
Hey.
back up again.
Yep.
As much as we didn't end up fighting him,
Mhm.
you did help gather everyone together.
we lost
Not that we
David.
ever would have done that
I wanted to leave him in.
in the stone.
No, I wanted to leave him in Barovia, but
It's,
who knows when we'll be there.
I don't think he would have let you do that. And if he managed to get you away completely, he might have just killed you when
I
he
think that's
freed
what his
himself.
plan was, yeah. I think he was gonna kill me. But, I mean,
I think Rosalie then. It was her that had the idea of the paper bird.
which one's Rosalie?
Wait, no. Right here.
Oh,
Yes, mask.
mask. She still
Does she
wears
still
a
wear
mask,
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally chance. Yes, mask as well.
We're gonna do a weird thing.
Ah.
Can you grab one of those ice holes for me?
Yeah.
Is that how you're gonna
We're
measure?
gonna,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
how we're gonna do measuring.
It's gonna be perfect, isn't it? Yep, it's perfect.
All right,
It's-
that's 100 miles.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking far.
That's why Ari was like, yeah, that's a far journey.
One. Here, you want me to move it?
Here, you can use two of them.
Yeah. Okay. So
What is it, like 30 miles a
2,
day?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait.
So that's at the edge of
Okay.
this place.
9,
9,
10,
10. This is assuming that we're taking the
11,
road everywhere.
Yeah.
11,
13.
12,
That's
13. 1,400 miles. which is how many miles can we go in a day?
28.
21, 28?
No. It's 24.
24,
Okay,
yeah.
so-
If you go on a fast pace, it's different.
Here, I got it. 1,400 divided by 24. It's gonna take us. It's gonna take us a fucking year. 58 weeks. Sorry, 58 days.
58
days. So
58 days. That's
So
that's
that's
6
like
weeks, 2 months.
It's like 2 months.
well,
Because that's
30,
also
60, yeah, about 2 months.
Jesus.
You can also find ways to make it faster for you.
A cart, a horse.
Yeah, horses.
Cart won't be any faster. A horse will.
Okay.
Horse will double it.
Where were we at just then? I'm sorry. What were we saying? Oh, thank Rosalie one with the mask.
Hello.
Why did she have a paper plate?
She asked for it. I was wondering about that too, actually.
She used to live here. I think she can speak for herself, but
Yeah. Is she here right now?
She stepped that way.
Okay.
she's like,
Is there anything
I'm
we can
gone.
do?
See ya.
If that thing is evil, I don't
Do we
want
have
it to touch me.
provisions for that long?
No,
Since
we
we
don't.
Not yet.
All right.
Be
Well,
nice to
I can
see
help
if
with
we
that.
can get anything faster than a
You
horse.
did help us. Ari, you wouldn't mind if we maybe provided a week or
6.
two for them, right? Salted meats.
If we have it, yes.
Yeah, we have it. Of course we do.
Sure.
Are you kidding with your job? You don't have to worry about
Hey,
we could also, try to find provisions on the way there. That way we don't have to
Yes.
take as much stuff.
That's what I'm thinking, anyways.
Well, if you want a cart, I can.
we could find you a cart.
Yeah, that's
Carts
easy.
We
are-
should discuss our travel plans on the boat. What we're gonna do.
We could join them.
We have to figure out how
Been a
to
while since I've
house
been
the
on a
boat
boat.
as well.
Yes.
I don't know if I can get that much time off of.
Well, no, not all the way. Hey, that's
Did
an
you-
important mini.
Hey, buddy, that's Ari. He's like, fuck this
I
$30
don't-
mini.
I don't mean the whole way. I mean just back to the dock, like 20 minutes. Or do you
Oh.
need to go back right now?
Well, I do have things I need to do today. That wasn't completely a lie.
Do you need to go back right now then?
Yes, I'll leave you to this.
We should take a vacation soon. Maybe
Yes,
go
we
see
could.
Seymour.
We could go to Barovia for a while.
Yeah.
That'd be
Go
nice.
see Seymour.
I'm pretty sure you guys could also boat to Cormir. There's a way to like go around.
Oh, that's just gonna take
but it
even
would take
longer.
months.
Yeah, why would we? We'll just have some land
No, it's not
adventures.
that far.
Figure that out, because also don't forget we have to pay for
Crew, if we do that.
crew and
Well, regardless, we have to pay for crew.
and
I paid
the,
my
the,
crew.
the dock fee.
All right. I'm gonna assume you guys go back to your ship so that you can discuss
Yeah.
what the heck your travel
That's
plans are going to
Yeah.
be.
That's the Rose Lady.
We're just constantly consulting this poor Dragonborn.
Honestly, I don't know. It might be better.
I'm
To
kind
go
of feeling
on
it's
the
almost
boat?
better.
Let me pull it up.
I
All right,
mean-
so here's the big boy map.
Ooh, big boy. Okay, so
So here's I think Waterdeep is it's
if
blurry
only it was
here.
yeah. I think
You
that's
could
where-
literally go and boat, and you'd have to go all the way past Cholt this way, and then up through. Oh no,
We
because
have to like river boat.
what
you
so
you
what,
could come in through this channel and go this way.
But can we do that on our boats? Those
Yeah.
are rivers.
Those aren't rivers; they're just channels. You can make your way.
Those
through
would be
that way.
channel, but from at this point it'll be rivers.
Yeah, you could
So you
walk
can-
from there.
Yeah, which is
Um,
from there to there, which is I don't know.
Still
if it's
fairly far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
is there? No, I'm looking at like where everything is. So
If that to that is how many miles? 1,400 miles.
No, that's not the that's not the location, dude. It's up here.
yeah, I think it's up here.
Oh, really?
yeah, that's what I'm trying.
Oh God.
Yeah, so it'd be basically the same
Yeah.
distance. So we'd have to walk another month.
Yeah, it's just gonna be
I was
easy
trying to see if there's
walk
any way
from-
to. We could boat over here and then.
At that
go
Yeah,
point,
if you
down
want to
this
take a
road.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just walk from Waterdeep.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Let's get horses or something faster.
Hey, Rosalie.
Hmm.
This is Eric. Could I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
I'm curious to something.
What do you want, Ira?
We both know that you shouldn't know what a paper bird is just because you live in Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
And we both know I shouldn't know what the Stone of Golorr is just because I'm from Waterdeep.
Are we good?
Yes.
6, come on.
I don't
He's having
know
fun.
what I did,
He's sitting on the TV.
but
Well, yeah, that's why we have the
change is obviously.
Mm-hmm.
what
I don't like you. Or your wife.
What did we do?
It's not important what you did. Because I've already forgiven you for it. I just don't like you.
Alright, I
I've
guess.
learned that being hateful and revengeful only gets you killed. So. But if you and your Harper friends could, leave me alone for a while, that'd be pretty cool. Harpers don't like me very much. I don't like them either.
I will talk to Mert and see what I can do. I don't know if I can do much, but Ari has a bit more pull than I do.
Yeah, maybe not talk to Mert.
Not Mert?
Not Mert.
He's kind of the boss.
Yep.
If I don't talk to Mert, I don't think I can get them off of you.
Or just let them know I left the city again and won't be back for a while. Or at all.
Okay.
Tell Mert I say hello.
Sure. Will that get him chasing you?
Probably. Tell him we went to Chol. Maybe he'll come looking.
Why Cholt?
I don't know. I hear it's a horrible place.
Ira does not know where Cholt is.
I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, Tallman was like, I'm from Cholt.
How does Rosalie know where Cholt
It's
is?
on the map. We just looked at
we
a
just
map.
looked at because past place I named Troll.
Go past Cholt.
Sorry, Ira has definitely heard of Cholt.
Yeah, it's tall. It was
He only
Tallman's
met a
home.
whole guy who was from there.
Just cause.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I actually. Logan, remind me. Tallman talked about the disease that was going on in Cholt, right? Wasn't that why he left Cholt in
yes.
the first place?
The undead scourge.
Maybe.
No problem for a long time.
From what I hear, Cholt is a horrible place. I knew someone from there.
Hmm.
Actually,
Maybe you should
maybe
go.
don't stop there if you guys go there. Apparently, it's diseased. So.
Hmm. Are you ready? It's very hard to stay this composed.
Whatever happened, I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's done.
Okay.
You can't do anything about it now.
Up to you if you are.
I'm good.
If you're
I'm
okay with talking about this.
fantastic.
If
Let's.
you guys ever need anything, you can always come to the Spectre and Spirits. They'll be on the house.
Cool.
Thank you for making sure Ari didn't die.
Mhm.
I don't know what I would have done.
No one. 6.
Yeah, we're laughing at you.
And Ira will take his leave.
Okay.
And Rosalie, you know that if you have any issues, you can talk to someone about it, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you could always talk to me. I'm there now.
Bailey, if you ever need intercourse.
You can always.
I suggested it once,
Cheeks go red.
and she said no.
I mean,
So-
Oh yeah, you guys don't need to know what that asshole did.
You seem like a pretty nice guy to
I
me.
have a
Neither-
feeling
neither
if
do
we
you.
are an ally with them, it might be good for us to at least know your side of the story.
My side of the story.
Alright? Especially now that they've.
Sounds like,
So you're looking off the boat?
sounds like
It's
he
fine.
doesn't even know what his side of the story is.
From what I've been able to gather, you. You knew some things.
I do know
You
something.
did some things.
Mm-hmm.
You had a run-in with
This,
whatever group.
oh, they're
That
called.
may have been why you left.
They're called the
Why
Harpers, and they're led by a man named Mert.
It's a really dumb
And
name,
I
but
tried
sure.
to steal some of his things, and he had me murdered. Yeah.
I get it.
Murdered.
That's,
I did kill a few of his people. And
okay, that would make more sense why he would want to have you
That's where I
murdered.
know you
Yeah.
from.
So
Heck
it was
yeah.
rival factions.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Well, I worked for the Zentrum. They're not very good people.
You know,
But that was
I mean-
a year and a half ago.
I mean, you and I are a very similar boat then.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking back and forth.
No pun intended.
We've had our issues with other families.
Mm-hmm.
There's always good people on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe both of you are just two of those good people.
Yep.
I mean, I was a goddamn member of the Sea Princes,
Mm-hmm.
so...
No, I don't think she wants to talk about it anymore.
Well, I'm assuming that, but hopefully we can't.
One of the what did you say?
Tyler, I don't think he wants to talk about it anymore. Tyler, yeah, I'm assuming that. It doesn't mean we can't.
Ayla looks at you and says, one of the high priests of the great old one, the deep one, used to always say that holding grudges is like drinking poison and expecting to hurt somebody.
Thank you.
I mean...
You're very wise.
I didn't say it, he did.
But you repeated it to me.
I thought it was wise.
Thank you. Yeah.
I'm done talking about it. So.
Why are you laughing at me, Darren?
Because he
You're a big nerd.
All right, you guys make your way back to the ship, and you get into the
Does
the
this mean
war
I have
room.
to close my Ari character sheet?
You do.
But she has so much cool stuff.
That's not even the cool stuff. I like playing Ira.
Yeah. Someday.
Oh, he's under me.
Someday.
All right, so you guys are at the ship. You are about to set off on your
I
journey.
assume I don't only have 48 health left. I think
I
that was from the
would just
Can
want
you-
to remind you that I paid my crew for the next month.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to them and tell them,
Can you put an
hey,
ice block down
we're
again, make
probably
sure it's
gonna be
right?
gone for a while. When I get back, I will pay you for the month that I've been gone, or you can stay here, do whatever you want, get a new job, and I'll come back. And if you're gone, I'll leave without you.
We'll be
or I'll
loyal to
replace
you, Rosalie, but we will definitely hang out in Waterdeep.
Okay.
So the idea is however long
You,
it takes
they
us
have they have the month that will be gone, but they won't have the month that it'll take us to get back.
They effectively tell you, your ship will be here, and we will be here waiting for you when you return.
It's 4 months, not 2.
Because it's a 2-month journey there.
Thought it was
We're
only a
gonna
month.
we're gonna be
I
on
forgot.
horses. If we don't take a car, we could probably cut the time in half.
Okay. I'm fine with that.
If you guys all
No.
if you guys all buy a horse and you ride a horse the entire way there, you will cut the time in half.
You
Okay.
could also track them all to the Spectre and Spirits. They did say it'd be on them.
Those poor fucks. Yeah, go hang out with the Spectrum Spirits.
Yeah.
Just make sure you
Drinks
say that you're
are
part
on
of her
them.
crew.
Yeah. Put it on our tab.
So for the sake,
Their tab.
are you guys going to buy horses?
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go to the Waterdeep stables.
I love what you. I love that. Just hey, you can tell them to go there. Those poor fucks.
Revenge. Just flood them with sailors.
Rosalie's like, this is all I need. This is all that we've been
What's up,
getting.
Logan?
No, I want to murder them.
Do you wanna know
I'm
the
looking
best-
up horse prices.
Do you want to know the best part of that?
They're
really
50
cheap.
gold, aren't they?
Yeah.
That probably doesn't even put a dent in the money that Ira and Ari have. Dude, we did the math. They could straight up live aristocratic and still be easily fine.
Yeah.
Which is insane.
All right, do you guys want to buy draft
But they
horses,
still live in,
or
the,
do you want to
in the
buy
ghetto.
riding horses? Riding horses
Well-
are faster.
Riding horse.
All right, 75 gold pieces a person.
Coors Light draft horse.
Bud Light Platinum.
75 gold pieces for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
I bought mine.
Ayla's like, I have no money.
I'll buy my own.
Have
Bailey.
Bayleaf will get on my butt.
Trying to figure it out right now.
I could
Bailey.
buy-
You don't need an
I could buy
extra
one more
horse.
You were also
Like
given
you.
500 gold when we met. I know you have
How much
money.
do you have? Did you just say?
Though I
have two
would
hundred.
like to share the steed with you. I feel as if that would be very uncomfortable. Especially
Why?
if we traveling. Oh my god.
I feel like even Logan is like, I haven't seen that before.
Wow, didn't know we did that.
Holy shit. You guys didn't see it, but Six just
He literally,
Fat parkour.
He literally yeeted himself from the floor onto the kitchen counter and knocked over
knows
everything
he's
that
in
was
trouble.
on it.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Jacob, I'm going to try. Okay, so
Oh,
first off,
man.
how much is how much do you have to pay for the usage of the docks?
It's a silver
God.
piece a week.
Silver piece a week.
I thought it was like a gold a day. Silver a week is a lot better.
Maybe it's a silver a day.
That sounds
Silver a day.
more likely.
I can
So
it,
it's a 10 day, so it's a gold a week.
If you
you guys don't have the money
So
otherwise.
for 8 weeks.
So 8
Right?
weeks.
8. Well,
'Cause it's-
hang on.
Well,
Let's
I
count
don't know
this.
how much time we're gonna be there though.
So it's 1,400 miles away.
Yeah.
So
It's gonna be
1,400.
4 months.
Well, no, hang on. Let's do it this way. You guys are traveling by horses. That's 6
Right.
miles an hour. That
Okay,
means
so 1,400 divided by 6. 200. Wait, that's wrong.
you guys could also go to fast pace if you want to. That would make your 8 miles a day.
So let's assume normal pace, and we can go fast, and maybe
Okay.
keep making
6 miles a day. What's 6 times 8? 48.
No, not 6 a day. 6 an hour, right?
Yeah, sorry. 6 times 8 is 48,
Yeah.
right?
So 1,400 divided by 48.
Yeah.
It'll take 29.1 days. So let's say 30 days.
30 days.
So it'll take exactly a month to get there,
Okay.
and exactly a month to get back.
Well, you guys are going to spend time in
But
the,
then also
in the
time
styes.
for the. So do we want to just assume
So-
3 months?
Yeah, might not be a bad idea.
2.5, maybe.
Well, we don't know how long we'll be in the styes. We have to look for your guy. We have to do what Rosalie needs to do.
Yeah.
3 months
I
is.
think I have
There'll be
stuff there
12
too. I'm
gold,
trying to
right?
remember exactly what
Yeah,
we
that's-
said 3 weeks ago, but
No, that's 3-6. That's 9 gold.
9 gold. Okay.
I thought
Well,
it was.
no,
it
it's
was
Well,
4
it's
weeks
three-
in a month, right?
No,
Yeah.
3.
Oh yeah. they
3
do-
weeks in a
they
month,
do
so
10 days.
3,
So
6,
3
9.
10 days.
That's 9 gold.
Take
Just to keep
off-
your ship there.
Yeah, I'm already paid for 20 days, so I can take some.
So you could do 7 gold
7
and
gold.
pay for 3 months.
All right, pay for that.
I'll pay for that immediately.
Okay.
I did as
I'll
well.
drop
'Kay.
150 gold on 2 horses.
Okay, for you and
Yeah.
Ayla. All right.
Because I offered.
I'm
Chena, do you buy a horse?
going to buy a horse.
'Kay.
That's 75 gold.
Because you have to pay for the docking too.
Yeah, and I
How much gold?
can ask have some. It's like in total between platinum and gold 411.
Okay.
But I have to deal with my crew.
Yeah. So really, you have probably about 10 gold.
Um,
to pay-
Because crew is expensive.
Are you gonna pay
Yes,
the
it
whole crew ahead of
is.
time?
I don't know. Thing is, I'm gonna be gone for 3 months.
Right.
About.
Do we have the money to pay him for a month and a half? And I'm not on your ship. I don't know why I'm asking you this.
Well,
Rosalie, maybe the crew would be.
they
happy
you
if they
do
could get
have to
another
pay
half a
them
month.
because they
Yes.
have to maintain the ship. They have to
Yep.
protect it, secure it, and they're still working on it, feeding themselves and all of that. Like it's their job to not be at home right now.
Yeah.
So you do have to pay them. You can pay them in advance right now, or you could pay them when you get back.
yeah.
The problem is if we don't make anything out there.
How much I pay for them?
How much crew do you have?
I know what the amount is I have to pay
What is
a
what,
month.
what is it a month?
A month, it's 246 gold.
Yeah, you would need to pay like 700 gold.
I know, and I'm limited on funds.
Well, they're also getting free drink and food at Spectre and Spirits.
Can I go to that magic shop we went to earlier in the
Oh,
day?
the Aurora's magic shop. Yeah, you can go there.
Can I go with her?
I'll go
Time to liquidate some stuff.
have to sell.
I'm asking the shop.
I was about to ask Cyrus if he's going to pay his crew, but he is crew, so no.
Yeah, you are crew.
Yeah.
So am I.
Do you buy a
Hey,
horse
am
for
I
you?
getting paid? Yeah, I bought one for me. If Bailey
Bailey
wants
buys his own.
Okay, yeah.
He gets a white stallion.
What about this?
You-
I
Oh,
get a-
pick your horses, by the way, and you get to name them.
Okay. You'll get to.
Don't let me name
You'll
my
be coming
horse.
with,
It'll
and
just
so
be
whatever
my
you
horse
paid out
one.
there, you get paid for. You know that. That's pretty much the deal we've been going by, correct,
Oh, I know who that is.
Cyrus?
What?
You'll be coming along on this adventure with us compared to the rest of the crew, so I will not be paying you in advance. You'll be taking your own cut of whatever you.
I assume that's the same story you tell most of your employees?
It's the same story I've been going by for the past since
I
I
know,
met
I'm just
you.
giving you a hard
And
time.
Fuck you, Cyrus. So I'm gonna
I
go to the
already
shop.
got some.
You guys want to buy an elephant for 200 gold?
No.
Can I?
No, fuck no.
Isn't it?
In water, do you
slow?
totally buy an
Oh
elephant?
yeah.
We have a mini too.
I think they are a little
Can
bit
we
slower.
sell a magic item at this fine establishment?
Can sell a magic item.
I
What
want
magic
to
item would you
see-
like to sell?
what they're
Crook of the
selling?
Mallory.
Oh, so magic items sell 1/4 the price.
Yep.
Let me get my sane magic items.
Yeah,
PDF.
but they can do a special price for me, right?
Yeah.
Who are you?
I'm Captain Chena.
I'm
Oh,
Chinggis Bing.
no. Maybe. We'll see.
You
Cloak
remember
of the
this is
Manta
the
Ray?
day that Captain Chena almost got a discount.
Crook of the Mallory.
In her diary.
Hey, you might get a good deal for this, actually.
Wait, what was that? This is the day that you will always remember as the day that you almost captured. Is that it?
Close and something like that.
It's like the best part of those movies. It
The
happens in every.
worst
It
part I've
happens in
ever heard. I've ever seen.
Yeah, Cloak of the Manta Ray, you go over. There's a woman behind the counter. She has like floofy, big white hair,
Yeah.
big old glasses. She's like maybe in mid-30s. She comes over and says, "Oh,
Is it
darling."
human or gnome?
Half elf. And she looks over. She says, "What do you have for me?" A Cloak of the Manta Ray. How very interesting. She looks over and she gives me glasses.
What if we have to go?
She goes, flips through some papers. Well, I could easily get this to you for 150 platinum.
Oh.
Could you do any better?
Any better for this? I have dozens of these. If you brought something a little more rare, I'd be more inclined to give you some more money for it.
What about this? I hold out the Javelin of Lightning. I don't need it. I don't like it. I'm terrified to go to the water now.
375 gold. Really?
I don't want it.
Then she takes it and she kind of gives it to one of her
Oh,
men. What?
What else is she selling?
She doesn't.
She has most magic items on sale.
Yeah, well, okay.
And she'll buy them from you as well. And
You can do at least 180.
180 platinum for a Cloak of the Manta Ray.
Hmm?
Why should I do that for you? You're gonna earn this persuasion check.
Have you not heard of me and what I've done across the seas and here?
Mm-hmm. She's quite famous.
Oh.
Slayed a kraken by herself.
Taking
Well-
out a pirate king.
We did take out a Fire King. She didn't do that by herself.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh, great. 13.
13.
Come on. You can do something better at least.
170 platinum pieces, only on one account.
Okay.
Do you give him the
Jeffrem
do you sell?
lives on the docks.
Look at my-
He's a
170.
procure. Excuse me, I am talking to her. Bro. He is a man of many talents, I guess. He has lots of things that he finds down at the bottom of the ocean. I want them. I want to know what he's calling stock. He will not talk to me. If you could persuade him with your legacy, then I would appreciate that.
Right. Where can I find this?
He's out on the docks. He's got this place called Jeffrem's Treasures. He's got nothing for sale there. I know he's hiding something. So, if you could do that for me.
Right. I'll definitely try.
She gets a bag out. She gives you 375 gold, and she gives you 170 platinum.
Thank you.
What would you give me for one of these? I point to the headband of intellect.
Headband of intellect.
What? Racing horses? Is that what they're called?
Riding horses.
Writing.
Riding.
Racing horses.
She looks over at that and she says, "Is that?" She reaches out towards you.
I know I like it on my head. Makes me feel smart.
Of course it does. You'd be willing to give this up.
And I'd like to think that I'm pretty smart already.
200 platinum.
Oh.
Excuse me?
200 platinum for that.
200 platinum?
I would, of course, like to secure that it is a true headband of intellect.
It is. It is.
I've had many people try to double-cross me.
I have a question, though. Do you know... Never mind, you're not the person to ask.
I'm not going to give you any time to think. 200 platinum or a no deal.
This thing makes me want to think, though.
It sure does, but I could use it in far better ways than you could.
I really doubt that. I might be back to sell this. I need to go ask someone a question.
If you come back, 180 platinum.
Okay. I'm gonna go find Ira.
You're gonna just go find him?
Yep.
I mean, he's at the Spectre and Spirits.
Okay, you wander.
Don't leave without me.
You go to the Spectre and Spirits and you find Ira.
Oh, hello.
Hey, do you know where the Harpers took all my shit and put it? Do you know where it's at?
I don't know what's yours. You know what? Here.
Do you know anyone who might know where all my things are?
Mark.
Could you?
Oh, no. You know where all that went.
I don't know who she is. She hasn't told me anything.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All Zentrum money and possessions, most of them, if they were found, were given back to the people it was stolen from. Just like the gold in the Vault of the Dragons. It was given back to the people, and they all got a check with 2 gold in it.
Democracy.
Yes!
It's not even
You
too
might
gold.
be
It's
able
like
to
a
join
silver.
a class action lawsuit. That's basically what
Oh,
it is.
cool.
50 cents.
You know what? Did you steal them from people?
I'm a Zentrum. Of course I stole them from people. Or they were given to me because they were stolen from someone else, and it was like a reward for, killing people for money.
Yeah, we don't have those anymore then.
Where did you put them?
From the people that they got stolen from.
That's fair.
What do you need?
Fair, is that
What do you
she
need?
said?
I would like all my stuff back.
What did you have?
Because I worked very
Wait,
hard
but what
for
did
them,
you have?
Ira.
Maybe I can help you.
I had a lot of things. Do you want me to make a list?
Yes.
Are you gonna go steal it back from me?
No.
Mm,
We can maybe supply you with some of it.
Do you
Small
know?
amount.
Does Spencer not know?
you told me not to make a list.
Okay.
Because there's no way I would just put random shit on it.
Rosalie remembers that she maybe had an accumulation of gold, gems, and stolen items, maybe about 5,000 gold pieces worth of things.
Yeah, like a lot of stuff. About 10 years worth of doing bad things.
I have to reopen fucking Ira's character sheet now. See what he has.
Logan's over there having a good time, having a good time.
It looks like it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm going to get some more Sierra Mist Cranberry. Look, not sponsored.
Would you please get me some Sierra Mist Cranberry, not sponsored?
Not sponsored.
I would love
What?
What?
God damn it!
Walks
Opens
out of the
damn
magic
character
shop.
sheet again.
Sheena looks over at Cyrus. So what did the lady want? Darren was whispering in my ear the entire time, only for like half what they wanted.
that. Which lady?
Shut the fuck up. Huh?
Which lady?
The lady
Shut the fuck up.
in the magic shop.
I wasn't paying attention. I was looking on the shelf. There were these
Okay.
Rosalie knows.
goggles that
Well,
apparently
Rosalie's gone, so. Okay, well,
make you more charming.
I know I'm supposed to do something with a person. Don't even remember the name of the guy.
There's a dwarf we gotta kill.
Not that one.
All right.
I need to go to the docks. I need to talk to a guy who has magic items that are on the bottom of the ocean, from the bottom of the ocean, and then you have to convince him to tell you what he has.
I literally had just Darren in my ear. Just. Okay, I don't know what's. I only know I'm gonna accept.
Okay. You know what? I don't know that I can do that one. But
Do you have any gems? I had a lot of gems. I really liked that stone you guys had, and I really wanted it.
it's kind of gone now.
Yeah.
Do I still have the Jacob?
Uh-oh. Secrets.
I can actually pay my crew now.
I'm pretty
Yay!
sure this was the money that I had from the water. Okay. Fuck. I'm okay. Never mind.
Yeah, we have a lot of money
Yeah,
for no reason.
So I'm looking at my character sheet and I see like 3,000 gold. I'm like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. And I scroll down and in my other possessions, in my bag of holding, I have all of the money from the Waterdeep game. So I have another 8,000 gold as Ira. So I have a lot. I can't do that much, but what I could do.
Can you get a ice block here and make sure it's at 50?
I don't have gems either.
It needs to be about there. So that's going to be
It's
your
a
day tracker.
little
However-
bit. It's a little bit higher. Zoom in a little bit. Zoom
I
in.
pull into a bag of
zoom
holding,
in.
Jacob.
Yeah, that's about right.
Huh?
I pull into a bag of holding.
Okay.
Pull out a pair of pipes. Or a set
Okay.
of pipes. You could sell this. I don't know how much for.
What is it?
They're called pipes of haunting.
What do they do?
Well,
Hey,
you
hold
play them,
You go toot toot.
and if you
One day.
if you play them, and if
That's why
the noise that it makes
the
could scare
3
people,
games.
Mhm.
and they become afraid of you.
4 games.
You know what I would like more?
What? You might be able to sell them for a lot. I've never tried before.
Why is it so good?
Mm,
It's like addicting. Sex.
never mind. Some of my crew's gonna hang out here. Is that fine?
I mean,
They're good guys.
sure.
I'm not a pirate.
I don't mind.
Okay.
And then what I could do.
That's exactly what a pirate
You
would
know
say.
what? I can help you out a little more.
Hemo would like
but
to know your location.
I know you don't want to talk about it, but I really
From
want to
the
know what I
heavens.
did. That was-
It's fine. You don't need to know. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of stuff I want to ask you, but then you would know who I am.
You can ask.
No. Do you know if there are any Zentrums still in town? I didn't even think of that.
One.
You open his floorboards and Zeds leave like rats.
Scatter!
Oh wait.
I kind of do this. I go by a whisper to Rosalie. Have you ever heard of Mycroft?
Yep.
Points across the street.
I know of him. What?
Shop.
What shop? The one across the street.
That's John Longsilver.
We used to.
You know,
just be.
you're. Whose side are you on?
Honestly, I joined the Harpers because I like what they stand for. I don't do it to kill Zentrum. I don't do it to harm Zentrum. You guys
Sure.
just happen to tend to be the people that get in our way of.
Yeah, because you're on the opposite side.
Right. We don't want to be. At least I don't. I just want to do what's right for the people.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the information.
Yeah, and
We'll probably be back.
what do you need for your crew? So they'll be here.
I don't know. Feed them.
Clothes.
Put
How
it
many
on.
of them are there?
Bathe them.
And how long will you guys be gone?
We'll be gone for like
Beat
3
their
months.
pants.
3 months.
Make sure their pants don't
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18,
Give
19.
them powder if they get rashes.
19. 19.
19. How much do you pay them?
Oh,
There we go. Yep. Mm-hmm. Gold star stickers.
well, I have 2 skilled workers. They get about, they cost me about 180 a month, and then the rest cost me about 90 a month, 90 silver,
Combined?
and 180 gold pieces.
So, it's almost 300.
Give or take. They've been paid for the month. I need to go pay them for the next month and the month after. I don't want your money, Ira.
It's just like paying tenants to live on your ship.
Hmm?
Crew is.
Yes, I can pay them. I would have liked all my shit back, but as you've given it back to the people I stole it from.
You don't have your stuff.
You've paid me enough with information. He might know more information, and then he can get me to the people that I want to talk to.
Don't tell him I sent you. Please don't tell him I sent you. He probably already knows, but he really doesn't like to know. He doesn't really like people to know that he's alive.
Right. Because he's a Centrum.
Well, everyone thought that he died about a year
Because-
ago.
No.
No, not because of that. No one knows why.
In that alleyway shooting during a drug deal.
Yeah!
Where I put all my teeth in another body.
Everyone thought that he just was making a deal and got killed. And then he just popped up as...
I heard he died before I left town.
No.
Oh yeah, that other time.
When he died in jail.
Yeah.
No, what happened was when Seymour told the Zentrum, or told the Harpers that
Yeah, where is that guy? Zentrum.
he's not here.
Or Zentrum Seymour.
He's not here. But when he told them, when he told the Harpers that we had Zentrum here because we were keeping them safe, they got taken away.
Istrid.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
I
got
heard.
fucking ripped off.
And Mycroft was in jail, and he made a deal to try to get the stone from us.
Right.
And then got shot in the ass.
Oh.
Right in his butt.
I heard he got his head cut off. He
We
got
didn't-
shot in the ass?
He's Rasputin.
How did you know?
I'm a Zentrum. I know my friends.
Yeah, imagine if Mert just got sent to jail.
But specifically the person that we were hiding here. I didn't say her name.
Yes, but I found out she was sent to jail.
Is she alive?
I don't know.
Well, Mycroft made a deal, and he got out, and so they didn't kill him, and then we thought he died again, but he didn't. He has something that lets him change his appearance.
Yeah, he's the only one of those.
Some, I don't know what it is.
I don't know.
Well, I know he's not one of us. So, if you go there and talk to John Longsilver,
I want to be like you.
and when your crew comes here, I'll start a tab for a few hundred gold for him.
All right.
As
Good.
an
I'll let
apology.
them know. Well, we'll be back, or we won't.
I hope that you guys do well.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Road trip.
Road trip.
You going back to the party?
Yeah, I need to go pay my crew for a month.
Do you pay your crew for 1 month?
Well, I paid them a few games ago. I paid them for 2 months, and then it was a month sailing here.
Gina, are you paying them with the money you just made? Or are you going to
Yes.
sell anything more?
Not like I said anything more. I'm paying him.
All right, you do it.
Where is
I assume you also go to the
my-
docks, you talk to that random guy and give him a good word.
Sure.
He's just this
Yeah.
weird old guy. Huh, you get him cracking? Oh, goddamn, I gotta go talk to her. And you're like, okay, all right, weirdo. And then you leave. And so you do that favor
My
for him.
new favorite character in this whole game.
It's just that guy.
Yeah.
I made both a mistake and the best decision I could have. You said what type of horse, and so I asked Victoria, and
Horse person.
She sent me a bunch of horses.
She-
Oh, I forgot
yeah.
Victoria's a horse
Yeah,
girl.
she does
a
horse
horse.
archery. Like she knows everything about
Okay.
horses. Yeah.
And archery.
Is there anything that she can't do?
No, dude.
She can cook, she can draw, she knows how to
Dude,
ride a horse
she's-
and shoot while she is on the horse.
Stage combat.
Stage
art,
combat.
Yeah, she just needs
Pretty
to learn
sure
how
she
to
can
draw
sing,
while she's
right?
on
She
the
can
horse.
sing. And she's like in a top. 10
She can
school
kick
in the
all
world.
of our asses at the same time.
Yeah. Not an exaggeration.
Colton, you should be scared for your life.
I can stop crying after like 15 minutes.
Me too.
Well, it's awesome.
Stubbing your toe. Yeah, no. But yeah, so she's just one of those people where it's just like, oh, she used to be basically like all province figure skater too, for her age. Yeah, she was just like one of the best.
You know what
in
she can't do?
British Columbia.
End the Cold War. Anyways,
Oh, that's true.
but she probably
She's
was
not
there.
part of it.
She probably was there when
Bring
she
back everyone who
helped
died
tear
from
it
the
down.
Holocaust.
Waldo.
It's one of those. It's one of those memes. It's a black and white photo of her doing something. And it's just like
Hardcore photo.
in the Cold War, shaking hands to end it, circa 1985.
She should have fucking Forrest Gump the entire thing.
Yeah.
Just there in every single instance through history.
I hate you. All right, Cyrus, what's your horse?
Oh, his name is Charcoal.
Cool.
He is a white horse with black speckles
Oh, cool. Bayleaf has like an all white horse,
Mm.
and he named him
with a gold mane.
Baelrin.
What does that
It's
mean?
an elven name. Rosalie, what's your horse?
It means bale
My
of
horse
hay.
is Emerald, and it's just that's
a
its
green
name.
horse.
No, its name is Emerald,
And
after
it's
my
just
favorite
Shrek
jewel.
with like
And
a
then
sea.
Rubies were your favorite.
no, I do like rubies. No, it's Emerald now.
It's like
I really want my horse to just be like Kronk.
Oh wait, no. I want to name him Maximus. Like
Maximus?
like the horse from Tangled.
No.
Aw.
What about Maximilian?
Is he ruby or emerald?
No, his name is Emerald.
Emerald, and what color is he?
He is like just a brown color.
Okay.
He's
Chino.
beautiful.
Horse color.
He's
Go down
horse.
first.
No, don't do that.
Well,
Ayla has chosen like cow-colored horse. She's like, it looks like a whale. I'm naming him Whale.
That looks like a cow.
Looks like a whale.
That's what a cow looks like.
Have you ever seen?
It does
What are
kinda
those
look-
called?
It does kind of look like a whale.
They're not called killer whales. What is their
Aurochs.
real name?
An orca?
okay.
An orca. Have you ever seen an orca?
Yes.
His name's Orca.
Does kind
You
of
should
look
name
like
him
that.
Orcus.
I was gonna say Orcus.
Orcus?
Yeah.
That's the demon lord of the undead. That's a terrible name. She goes over and sits up
it
on
What
it.
about Schmorkus?
That's a stupid name,
Schmorkus.
You're
Cyrus.
stupid.
Are you drunk?
Just like
You're
turned into a
stupid.
6-year-old.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
What's your horse?
Please go with that.
What's your fucking
Please,
horse?
Please.
Oh wait, can my
Just
horse?
show it to him.
I'm gonna say my horse is like the last one in that
In the
stables.
pasture.
I was like, really?
Its name Jar Jar Binks.
It looks like the disguise that Ice King has, and it's the dumb horse. He's got poo brain.
Pooh brain.
Poo brain.
Cheetah's like, Ayla's like, Cheetah, that is the fattest horse I've ever seen.
Have you seen me?
You should name him Oats because he eats too many.
The farmer's like,
Yeah.
oh, we named that one Bungus. You can name him whatever you want, though.
I'm gonna go with your name.
Oats.
Oh, that's probably a better
He
name than
eats too much.
Bungus.
Genghis
Bungus.
Bingus.
I literally looked up horse, and that came up. I'm like, fuck, that's what it is, isn't it?
Cheetah's just riding a chunk.
Alright.
The chunkiest of horses.
What's your horse? Cool.
Apparently, it's called a buckskin.
Oh.
And what's his name?
Chico.
Buckskin.
Chico.
Why do
Cool.
they have that horse and then that horse?
It's the last one that no one
City
wanted.
of Splendors.
Send me that, like on Facebook.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right, so you guys saddle up and get ready to head out.
Wait. Why can you have an aboleth as a mount?
I know.
What?
I can do
You have
that.
anything as a mount.
There's also, I have homebrew content on.
Oh.
There's just a fucking.
You can have a lizard
motorbike.
folk as a mount.
Adult black dragon as a mount.
Can I have Bailey?
Oh, I need to add that, huh?
It's not very fast.
Oh, you have. You don't have
doesn't
any.
So,
Line
I'm gonna be
focus.
honest. Even though it still didn't go that well,
Sometimes it's a good thing.
communication between Rosalie and Ira went better than I expected it.
Oh yeah, I didn't try to murder you.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
was expecting that.
So each of those ice wall bits is going to be a day.
Ooh.
Day
Oh
one.
god.
Day 1.
Day one.
Day 23 in the chamber. They haven't found me yet.
Oh.
But when they do, they're gonna be
Jacob.
surprised.
Jacob, I thought of a better
Oh
name.
no.
What?
My brain is just TikTok.
First, you gotta okay it, because it's stupid.
You need to tell me what it is first.
We okay
What is it?
Maybe.
it. So Darren, you know, he's part of the Rumos family,
My head
and
already
he's under the
hurts.
sea.
Mm-hmm.
And because he's under the sea, I thought, why not Seabiscuit?
Seabiscuit?
Seabiscuit Rumos, a horse
Why-
of the Rumos family.
Why Seabiscuit?
Because it's under the sea. He's
And he
under
like
the sea.
the
Or you
biscuit.
could call him Cucumber. Like a sea cucumber.
Wait, can my horse look like
Seacumber.
one of the My Little
You
Ponies?
should be land
My
horse.
horse is
It's not a
named
seahorse, a
Tomato.
land horse.
Land horse.
My horse is named with tomato.
Jacob.
Y'all don't know this. Spoilers for Red Dead 2. Skip forward a little bit if you don't want
This
it.
isn't.
my
This
horse
isn't.
one.
This isn't.
No, my horse too.
My horse too. This isn't.
Spoiler?
Epilogue, is it? Because I still need to do that.
No,
Okay.
this is what you did. Skip
Oh.
forward if you don't want Red Dead 2 spoilers. At the end of the game, your horse dies in like a cutscene, and it's really sad. And for me, it was really sad because it was a horse I had the entire time, and his name was Frodo. And it was like, oh, he traveled with me everywhere. I love him. And Colton, I was watching him do it, and he was like, no, my horse too. And I was like, fuck you.
The name of my horse was My Horse 2.
And Arthur's all
because-
like, thank you, friend. And it's just this
Because-
fucking random ass horse he had that he didn't name.
You have to understand what happened was my first horse was just called Horse. And what happened was when I was trying to get on him, the game's shitty control scheme caused me to punch a dude. And when I punched him, my horse went down and then I died. So my horse died. So the last third of the game I was playing with a horse that I didn't give a shit about. So I just bought a new horse and named him My Horse 2 because that was the default
Your
name.
first horse's name
Was Horse.
No, it was just my horse.
That's right.
Okay, spoilers are now over. Anyways,
Red Dead's on PC now, which is
it is pretty cool. All right, y'all.
which hopefully maybe the controls are a little better.
Apparently the type of horse that Tyler picked are very mean.
Oh.
Okay.
I sent it to Victoria. and she
He's
was
the
like,
angriest horse you've
I
ever
sent it to
ridden on.
Victoria and she said those horses
How many
are
horses have I ridden on?
All right, guys.
Not many.
Let's fucking get on the travel train here. Y'all set out into the Forgotten Realms. You leave Waterdeep behind, prepared and ready to make your way along.
All right,
Day
we're-
1, where do you guys end
I'm
there?
Assuming
We're back to Ghosts of Saltmarsh, boys and girls.
But you're not on the ocean. Where does day 1 end?
right here. Like
Is there
almost
any-
halfway between.
Is there any
Waterdeep-
named location that
No.
it's on?
No.
No. Day 2 will end in Daggerford.
Yes.
Okay. So
Should- you know
you're
what? Should we set up like a little thing right now where we measure how many days it takes to get to each spot so that when we eventually take a break we know where we left off?
we're gonna get through this today.
Holy fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's just a.
Sorry. I that's what we're doing.
Oh hey, boys and girls. We should before we walk out we should buy provisions.
I bought 30 days of provisions for myself.
Cool. Do we have like riding
Every-
saddles with places where we can pack stuff? I would like to buy 30 days of provisions and 60 days, 2 months worth of oats.
Okay. The horse feed is a silver a day, and the food is every 2 days is 1 gold.
I'll do the
Silver
same
a day.
thing as you.
Wait, so a silver a day, which means
3
10
gold.
silver for a week. Sorry, which means a gold for a week, but I'm buying it for the trip there and the trip back. So, okay, just in case we don't end up in a place where I can restock.
Okay.
How much are you doing? Because I'm going to do the same.
So
exact
that would
thing.
be 6 gold and then 2 gold for 2 gold a day.
No, it's 1 gold every 2 days.
1 gold every 2.
So it's 15 gold for a one-way trip,
So
just
30.
for you, and 3 gold for your horse.
That,
18 gold.
was that 1 gold every 2 days? Okay, yeah. Okay,
So
so 15, so
18 gold.
Well, I'm doing 6 gold because I'm doing 2 months worth of the feed. So
21 gold.
21 gold.
All right. Guys, set out. You have your food and provisions ready for each day. Just for simplicity of me, make sure you add that to your inventory and just
Okay.
subtract it each day. That would be amazing. I would appreciate that. Anyways, Bayleaf does the same thing. Ayla also does the same thing. She has enough money for that. You guys spend the first day traveling outside of Waterdeep and making your way along the road. And
How many days of rations is that?
And then make sure that you override them because they're all on the horse.
Wouldn't that be?
Otherwise, yeah.
Don't you need to buy 60 days of rations or no?
Well, my theory is we'll end up in places along the way where we can refill. But just in case we don't, I want to make sure that my horse has enough oats because I'm sure we can find food for us. But food for the horse might be a little hard.
and
items.
Logan, can you roll me a d20?
This one here?
That one right there.
Okay.
Roll that one.
What do you want it to land on?
Is there anything
I
we can
don't know.
get?
Actually, a 9 is
How
good.
about a 9? Okay.
9's fine. And then roll me a d4.
I'll use this one here, Jacob.
Sounds good.
2.
2. Okay. You guys travel along the road, and as you kind of get towards the end of the day, the vistas of the Forgotten Realms and Faerun are very beautiful. So you make your way across this area of the world. I need to get off the horse generator here.
So we're done with day 1?
No. Towards the end of the day, you're traveling along the plains and hills
60.
with the ocean to your right And as you continue further down south towards the end of the day, as the sun's setting off in the ocean, you come across a shack on the side of the road.
I'll probably be smoking a pipe.
Okay.
Just during the riding.
Makes sense. There's a shack off right on your left, or right on the road.
Does it look occupied?
There is smoke coming out of the top of it.
I'll assume it's probably just someone's home.
Probably.
We probably shouldn't.
Shouldn't interfere.
Yeah. Just keep
No
going.
reason to.
You keep on going, and about you leave the shack in the distance as it grows more and more distant. Are you camping out on the side of the road?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Go ahead. You guys go ahead and set up your camp, Dragon Age style. Just here.
Pokemon style.
Yeah. Or Red Dead 2 style too. Just I'm
yeah.
camped right here. And you guys set up your bedrolls and your tents and get ready for the night. And you feed yourselves and your horses and gather water and whatnot. And
You ready for me to piss off Jacob even more? I never used that mechanic in Red Dead. Literally
that's
not
fun.
once.
What's your watch schedule?
Bayleaf
Bayleaf can take over most of it. Someone needs to watch for 2 hours.
I'll
thought
watch
Bayleaf
for
was a
the
half-elf.
last 2 hours.
Well, you just need to watch for the first 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That works.
I thought Bayleaf was a half elf, says Spencer and me.
Yeah, he's an elf.
I think he's a half elf.
I don't remember.
I think you're right. Let me double check.
I guess I'll find out. It's not like he's gonna learn to stop doing that.
Probably not, honestly.
He is a half elf. Never mind. So 2 people need to take over. Bayleaf can do watch on one. Gina will do the other, and Cyrus on the other. Okay. So there's 3 watches right there. Give me a d20 roll, and give me a d20 roll.
Just a flat d20.
Yep.
Jesus.
11.
11?
So poorly
What do you
today. 3.
You're fine. Night goes on well. You guys wake up the next day, and you set off further along. Give me one more day.
Go a day on the map.
Creepy and Daggerford.
And you're in Daggerford. As you guys arrive in Daggerford, this city is quite nice. It's fairly small. It's more of like a fortified little city. I think it's the Order of the Gauntlet that's very, very prevalent here. And it's got lots of paladins and
see them
churches and
again,
whatnot
sure.
in Daggerford. And you guys make your way inside. Do you guys stay at a tavern at all, like an inn?
Sure. If they
Alright.
have one.
Probably just the generic in the first one.
Drop
was
me a
the
silver for everybody. 1 for Bayleaf, 1 for Ayla. So 2. Keep track of that. And you guys stay in a comfy bed, and you keep your.
We could also probably buy food here too. Save a day worth of
You guys have a nice meal as well. If you give me drop 2 copper,
Oh, easy.
and you
I'll just
you,
drop 1 silver.
you have some mushroom stew along with
Yeah,
like some
drop 1 silver for the party.
yeah.
I'm penny pinching right now. I didn't know you were gonna
I'm
sell
gonna-
something for 1,800
Yeah.
platinum.
I'm gonna drop a silver and pay for it.
He just does it again. You guys have some mushroom stew
wouldn't say
along with
that.
like this very dry, kind of crusty bread, but it's
Tastes like erasers.
and you there's also some boiled goose eggs that you guys have as well that are pretty good. Yep. And you guys head to sleep in a comfy bed. And you wake up the next day, saddle up on your horses, and head out once more. Give me one more day.
Comfortable girl.
Day continues onwards as you guys make your way
By the
past the misty
misty
forest.
Hey, we're going down the tradeway because
The
you
Treyway?
always talked
I
about
love him.
you always talked about it, and the more and more I see it, the more and more I understand that it's absolutely true. People don't know how to name shit.
D20 roll for me, Colton.
What do we do down here? Oh, we trade things.
Trade
and
way.
it's a way to get there. Tradeway.
Yep.
18.
Well, it helps in the
give me
earlier
a
days
D4.
when people didn't know what the fuck anything was,
4.
which is why the
4.
your last name was just where you were from.
As you guys are walking up down the road, down the tradeway, going past the misty forest, you hear music playing in the distance. Jing, 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 and you watch as a bard comes up the road towards the north, and he's wearing a frilly hat. He's got golden hair, and he's walking up the road. He looks so tired. His eyes are downwards towards the ground.
Music
as
does
he
not match that at all.
no, it's just.
Right there.
And he looks over. What? No.
What's wrong?
I can't stop playing. It's
Right.
been days. It's songs burned into my memory.
Bayleaf, help him out.
I think my fingers are bleeding. I don't know what to do.
You can cast that thing that puts people to sleep,
Hold on.
right?
Perhaps.
Try that, and then I have another idea.
Please, if you could. Bayleaf goes over and casts sleep on him, and you watch as he just, and you hear like clang clang as he falls onto the ground, like head first into the floor, his butt up in the air, and his guitar just rolls along in the road.
How long will he be out?
I don't
Minute.
know.
A
Minute.
minute?
Maybe smash that guitar.
Yeah, I was getting on it.
What if
I
he
just
goes crazy?
flooded the
though?
gun.
Go over.
I think that's a choice.
As you do that, the entire thing like retaliates back as it like as you feel it kind of give it a pushback and not even a smudge on it.
Magic.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna pick it up.
Don't touch that.
I'm holding it.
Do you want to
Picks
put
it
it
up.
in my bag of holding?
Alright.
Give me a wisdom save, Cheetah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's
I was gonna mage hand it into the
It's a
ocean.
cursed guitar.
Well, we're too far from the ocean. I was going to do the same thing.
Oh, you're right.
It's like me on the How to Play Wizard. God damn it,
I'm
dude.
probably gonna start playing because 7.
She goes, "What? I'm just holding it. I'm jing 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 jing," and you start playing. You're like, "This is weird." As you cannot
I
stop
don't
yourself.
know how to play guitar.
Playing it quite well actually, and you cannot will yourself to
I'm
stop.
gonna try to stop her hands.
You stop her hands, they push past your hands. Actually, to the point where, like, as you're trying to stop, it's hurting you, Chena, to keep doing it. Because you're
Hold on.
immense amount of force
If
going
I
against your
hurt you,
hands.
it's your fault. I cast Scorching Ray using my Circlet of Blasting.
On the thing,
Yeah.
Oh, I stand back.
deck save.
Do I need to also? I'm right next to her.
No.
I would have waited till you got a little.
14. What's
Okay,
your-
and you move over. You feel the heat kind of brush up against you. It doesn't hurt you at all.
Okay.
And as you look over and you just feel, you're playing it with hot fingers now.
This is worse. This is worse.
No smudges
Give me it.
whatsoever.
I try to take it away from her.
She does not let go. And it's actually like you're trying to pull and it's going into her fingers. She's like, ow, 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 ow. And you like give it back.
Bailey, can you knock her out?
No.
No.
Why
She's
not?
too
She's
strong.
really strong.
Can I try to hit myself with it? I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use Stunning Strike on myself. If I could do that.
You do that?
Will you allow it?
Make a wisdom save.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, make a con save.
Is it? Oh, it's gone.
Con saves are involuntary. You can't just go, nah.
Natural 1.
You watch as Sheena hits herself with the guitar and then falls over and the guitar rolls from her body away.
I don't want to touch it. Can you
mage
mage hand
hand.
it?
You mage hand it.
Does it move?
Yeah, picks up.
Ding, 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 ding.
No.
You mage
The mage hand does not play it.
You mage
Is there like a
hand.
lake nearby or anything?
Where you are right now,
Ow.
not where you are now.
That
No.
surprisingly worked. What the fuck?
Maybe the smartest thing I've ever seen you do.
The smartest and the dumbest.
2 damage.
Can't be destroyed.
The bard wakes up. Oh, it's gone. His blood running down his fingers. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hold on.
Throw that thing at the bottom of the ocean.
I'll work on it. He puts it down. If anyone touches that, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
No.
He goes over to
Never.
the bard, and I'm gonna use
I'll do it too, because that shit fucking
my
hurts.
medical kit.
To heal him up.
Feet. Yeah, so I actually heal him.
You go over and you heal up his fingers. You stitch up parts of him that were bleeding, and he looks up towards you and he says, and he takes like a pin out of his pocket in his shirt, and he just pushes it up against you.
Poke.
Dragonspear Castle. I'll give you the finest room. You'll give them that.
All right.
It's the least I could do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he starts hobbling down the street, down the road.
Good
You gonna be
luck.
alright?
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You've rid me of a torment I've had for too long.
I would have wished that on my worst enemy.
See the thing.
Man, is it better than Bayleaf?
If you put that in your bag of holding, then if anyone that ever didn't want something in your bag of holding, like you didn't ever want to touch it, got a hold of it, flipped it, and they grabbed the guitar, they start playing it. You never have to touch it again.
Or we could just leave it on the road and some poor asshole will pick it up and it'll be a
I
pretty fun time.
think that's a
really bad idea.
Anyone know how to dispel anything?
Bayleaf, do you know how to spell shit?
I know how to.
No, he doesn't.
Or you can cast fire, which didn't seem to work.
Yeah. And so it just failed completely,
What?
the spell.
Mm-hmm.
I could figure it out eventually.
I think we should probably just bury it.
Do you have a shovel?
We could.
I think so.
We could also just find the nearest or the next lake that we pass by. It's a few days away.
Throw it
Just
in.
throw it in the ocean. The lake. Excuse me, the lake ocean.
Lake ocean.
Lake ocean body of water. Giant pond.
Yes.
Actually, I got a
think I
bad
get myself
idea
a
because I'm
concussion.
not going to lug it around. He pulls out some working materials and just starts carving on a sign.
Mm.
I'm going to peg a sign right in front of the instrument that just
Minecraft.
says, yeah, cursed instrument, do not pick up.
All right. Cyrus does that. Bayleaf just looks and goes, good enough.
You know, anyone who picks it's going to deserve the curse.
Yeah. Or they don't
Can I
know how
have
to
a-
read.
Are you leaving this?
Fairly
Can I
common.
have the
Like
pen?
that. Yeah.
What you did?
Is your whittling tool.
Seriously, please do not touch for the love of the gods.
Hammer an extra little pen.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I look at it.
SH.
I look at that. I look at you guys. Say, if we didn't know what this guitar could do, we walked by and I said, please don't touch.
You wouldn't touch it, right?
No, I
Really?
think people would. But
Well,
I would. Maybe I would.
But at least
Then
it's
you
now
probably-
deserved.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know about that, but
Or they don't know how to read.
Ayla's just very indifferent about this
I
entire
also feel like,
situation.
Could you dispel it? You're magic.
I also feel like you and I might be the
Look
two
at
that
your
would
character
touch
sheet. I
it.
don't think she has dispel magic.
I wouldn't.
Well, then
I
you're
wouldn't
self-proclaimed
touch it.
idiots.
I don't like
Let's get going.
Do you guys want to go to Satharsison?
No. That
Satharsison?
sounds extremely deadly.
All right. So fast forward a few days. Give me all of your days until you're at Dragonspear Castle.
Have we
So
done this
two,
day yet?
two.
So one.
Yeah.
that was the day that
That
Two.
was this day, right?
that was Bard Day.
That's
Okay, so Bard.
no, sorry. That's 3,
One,
4, 4.
What? Are you
Day
doing?
4. Do the next one.
Shit, we didn't ask his name.
Oh, okay, I see
This
what
is
you're
day
doing.
4.
Five,
5, 6, 7. That's
Sorry,
ours.
I was very confused because I was like, no, that's only the second day since we left Daggerford. But you're counting from. Okay.
You guys make your way
She's
to
not.
Dragonspear
So
Castle.
it's 5 more.
It is another city that is completely fortified, much like Daggerford.
For you guys,
You
need
make
to
your way
make
in.
things,
It's
it was 5 more days.
very holy, and you take that pin and you present it to
Yeah.
one of the guards there, and they say, "Oh, right this way," and they lead you actually towards the castle and give you this very fine, like almost like penthouse room that you stay in for the
damn.
night. You are given free lodging and food and everything as for helping that bard.
Holy
so
shit.
good on you guys. Yeah, you have some good ass food and some very fancy wine and other liquors and whatnot. You get very drunk and head to sleep.
See, helping people gets you drunk.
Yeah.
What a great life.
Great life. You guys wake up the next day. This is the end of the road.
Yeah.
You're bushwhacking it from here.
To,
You're gonna walk across the fields all the way
to
to
the bridge.
Skier Bridge.
Yeah.
All right.
Is there any ability, since we're kind of like on the water, it looks like there.
What?
This is water here, isn't it?
That's the High Moor.
Is that water or is that
Water,
marsh?
or is it, what is it?
Oh,
It's-
yeah, no,
it's
because
a-
there's a lake here.
It's a moor. It's like a marsh.
Okay. Is there any sort of
Define
They're
moor.
wetlands.
But-
A tract of open, uncultivated upland, a heath. A tract of open land preserved for shooting. Oh, it's
no,
like
it's more. It's
It's
More?
like mud caked earth.
yes,
yeah. It's
very flat lands.
it's
Just
yeah.
unhospitable.
The moors. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, it's more like hilly areas.
Like a bog.
Not even quite that.
Okay, so you guys make your way on the road, continuing onwards towards
Definitely not on
Borskire
the road,
Bridge.
but the road we can reconvene on the road right here.
Boriskier Bridge, sorry.
So we can reconvene on a road right here. So one.
That's a river.
This is a river right here.
That's a river.
All right, then we definitely won't be doing that. We can cut it right in between to the
Yep.
bridge.
So day 1 goes by. Go ahead and give me a D20 roll, Logan.
There's a day.
Or, sorry, Tyler.
D20 roll?
Yep, just to let you guys know, you have a 5% chance of encounter during the day and a 10% chance of encounter at night.
Okay.
12.
You just need to roll a 1, and then at night, 1 or 2. 12,
Okay.
nothing throughout the day, and then at night, Spencer, roll me one.
2.
Oof.
Nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like just a moor. It's kind of like
Roll me a
hilly
D6.
grassland.
I will roll you a D.
Have you not
Dino.
grabbed dice yet?
Yeah, they're all right there.
Oh, okay.
Just hilly grassland.
Call it.
It's like a lot
5.
of England.
Oh, boy.
So it's 2, so it's your watch.
Okay.
Ah!
What? 5 is 3 on a D6 on a D3, isn't it?
No,
Isn't
5
it
is
1,
2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5
So
and 2
1,
are the
2,
same
3,
number.
4, 5. What?
I'm not even
Yeah.
going to argue with that's math. That's just wrong,
How is that wrong?
buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
You're just adding it differently. I'm saying 1, 2,
It's your watch.
3, 4, 5, 6.
He's not doing odd or even. He's doing top and bottom.
Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3.
Definitely not math.
Where are you guys in right now? Grasslands? Hills?
Yeah, it's like a grasslandy hilly area.
6.
Where are
Logan,
you guys? Grassland
give me a
Hills?
percentage
You know the
check.
Grassland Hills.
Well, I mean that's a thing.
That's
I think I had like every die over there.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm just imagining
23.
23?
Scotland right now.
Pretty much.
Hi,
Just
Teddy.
maybe not as cold.
6.
Oh boy, give me
I
another
love you.
D8 roll.
I don't
You
want.
are
Oh, I don't
boy.
have a D8.
Come here. A D8?
Yeah.
I thought you said you had all of them.
Well, I lied and am stupid.
Ooh, sinner.
2.
2. And the night, as you are waiting there, continuing on over, what's your passive perception?
16.
You are ambushed by a group of 3 bugbears. Roll initiative.
Oh,
They are going to
jeez.
have a surprise round.
That's fair. They are bugbears. That's their whole thing is one surprise round, then they die.
Yep.
I can't be surprised.
You are unconscious.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
You're unconscious,
It
dude.
does specify.
It does indeed specify.
Wah wah. I need a sword of.
Specify.
I need a weapon of warning.
Sorry, I
had
need to get
one-
rid of Gerald, Goo Goo Jigs, and Jorkus.
Oh, my
From the
boy.
one
Jorka
shot.
Snackle,
Yeah.
my character that I played in a one shot. His name was Jorka Snackle.
Nice.
Do you want to roll, Ayla?
Can I get her,
Oh, are we all rolling initiative?
I need you all to roll initiative, yes. Can I get her, hit points? Anyways?
Ayla's?
Yeah.
Ooh.
39.
And can I also get her dexterity?
Hold on a second. Because I healed up from her dexterity is a grand old 13.
All I needed.
Touch up.
I've been blowing so shit today. Jesus.
And then we had Bayleaf.
I need to go home.
Me too.
Is everybody
Should
at full
stop
health?
rolling.
Should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we've been
we've
doing
had
long
like
rests.
9
Rocking
long
him.
rests.
I'm going to switch to my full dice. Screw this.
39 health she has?
39.
Oh my god, is she level 9?
Probably not now. No, she's level 6.
Well,
Because you said she doesn't level up with us.
oh.
Yeah, Bailey's
damn.
gonna die too.
Yeah, but
That's
it's
right,
the
she
same
does
thing.
not. She's a baby. I forgot about that. You're totally right. Alright. And then let me get these NPCs in here. We're just do Theater of the Mind if you guys are cool with that. I don't want to load up a whole ass map.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Let me get
But-
some
we're doing my-
Bailey
I have-
rolled initiative
but I
already.
have
Ayla.
minis.
Ayla initiative.
Wait, what do you need?
I have one roll for
Ayla's
Ayla.
initiative.
Just Ayla's? You don't need mine?
I need everybody's initiative.
God damn.
She got an 11.
Okay. And then Cyrus.
12.
Go back to these.
Darren.
Ooh, 21.
Rosalie.
26. 25.
Chino.
9.
Okay.
9.
You are all unconscious, and this is a surprise round.
I'm not unconscious.
There are 3 bugbears. You can simply name them by bugbear 1, 2, and 3. Bugbear 2 is getting a advantage surprise attack on you, Cyrus.
Let's do bug,
You see this
bear, and
large,
bugbear.
hulking creature stand up out of the marsh and just go and take down this morning star right on top of
Ow.
you.
Yeah, I'm just like over a thing of beans. It's like burning a little bit on the bottom, and then suddenly just a smack over the back of my fucking head.
Fuck! That is a 24 to get you.
That's gonna get me, man.
Oops.
Does he do 64?
Only does 15 damage to you.
Oh.
Ping, smacks you upside the head.
That'll be your last one.
Bugbear 3 rises up out of the area and also goes to hit you.
Well, shit.
Doesn't get advantage. Oh no, he was stealth as well. He does. Oh, he crit.
Yep.
8. 15. 17, 21, 23 damage.
Ow.
Yeah, I'm immediately bloodied.
How much health are you at?
26.
Ooh. All right. And then Bugbear 1 is actually going to go over and try to take your gun.
What?
Good luck.
Oppose grapple with me.
Okay.
Damn, you're just
So
getting
for
fucked.
me, is that acrobatics or
We-
athletics?
is this
Or
way-
is it just a strength attack roll?
You can use acrobatics or athletics. He is going to use acrobatics.
14.
You got a 12. He goes over and grabs onto your gun, and he tries to pull it out from you, and you're just like, you just kind of pull it back out from him. Top of the round, Rosalie is unconscious, Darren is unconscious, Bayleaf is unconscious, Bugbear 2 is first.
That doesn't wake us up. The sounds of combat potentially.
There's a rule about this in Sanithar's Guide. Let me find out. I forget what it is.
Your passive perception becomes your passive -5 if you're asleep.
Hang on. Waking someone, 77. A creature that is naturally sleeping as opposed to being in a magically or chemically induced sleep wakes up if it takes any damage or if someone uses an action to shake or slap the creature awake. A sudden loud noise such as yelling, thunder, or a ringing bell also awakens someone that is sleeping unnaturally. Whispers don't disturb sleep. I will say, if you have a perception, I would say those are sneak attacks and just very quick movements going on there. There was noise being made, so if you have what's your passive perception?
Without taking the -5?
13.
Uh,
I think Xanathar's kind of somewhere.
no, I'm not going to take that.
Just our normal.
Just your normal.
13.
13,
16.
16,
18.
18. Ayla.
Ayla. 12.
12. Ayla, what was yours? 16?
16.
What was yours? 18?
18.
What's yours?
13.
Ayla and Darren are the only ones who are still asleep. If you had above a 15, you would have heard what's going on. Everybody else is awake, however. As you hear what's going on, you see Cyrus being attacked. Rosalie, you're first. Very quickly, just like, don't shit, and you
What
see
was the actual
to get above
initiative? Right, but what was the actual initiative order going into it?
Rosalie, Darren, but Darren's still unconscious. It will
What
need
do
an
you-
action or something really fucking loud to wake him up.
Like a thundering blank.
Like maybe a gun.
Yeah.
I was wondering
What
about that.
about, what about like an Eldritch Blast?
An Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
force damage.
Yeah, it's loud. I'll take it.
Okay. Well, each of them can have. I only have 2 beams. The 2 closest to me can have an Eldritch Blast.
All right. 1, 2, or 3.
Just do it
The
both
two
on
closest.
one. Kill him.
The 2 closest.
Okay.
One
You
and 2.
take your hands and you trace the sigil. And the Eldritch Blast come out. As you hear the crackling noises kind of go outwards, you're definitely awake. You and Ayla just both kind of wake up, and you see Rosalie casting Eldritch Blast over at these hulking bugbears.
Okay.
Give me attack rolls. And name your target.
Number 1
Okay.
is not gonna hit.
Okay.
Number 2, probably not gonna hit.
What is it?
You woke him up at least.
Number 2 is a
5.
no.
Oh.
It's a 5.
That's a 13.
That's a
Is it not?
it's a 12.
A 12 total.
12 total.
No.
Wait,
And
wait.
You can't use it before, buddy.
Why not?
Because I said no.
Can I have
Yeah.
another one?
It's okay. It's fine. I'll let you have it. So that
No,
last
it's
one.
fine. Give me another.
No, it's just a bugbear attack. It's fine.
Don't make me feel bad.
Well, don't remember that next time.
I didn't know. We've done it before.
You hear one dampening thud go into the ground. A bunch of dirt goes upwards, and the last one hits the other one. How much damage?
9.
On number 2.
Yep.
Also, I'm glad that it hit because that's how you can rationalize the waking and stuff.
Darren.
That's
Yeah.
of it hitting them.
You're very groggily awake.
All right. How far away am I from them?
10 feet.
Okay, and they're right next to
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
They're beating the shit out of Cyrus.
Yeah.
He was just making beans.
Stirring my beans, stirring my
So
beans.
just to catch on with this, just to make sure of this, unprovoked movement does not trigger an attack of opportunity, correct?
Nope.
No.
So if I was to grab Cyrus and throw him behind me,
Nope. He didn't make that movement, so there's no attack of
Okay.
opportunity.
I'm a fan.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my pike,
Okay. Glaive.
glaive. Thank you. And I'm gonna get up behind Cyrus,
Okay.
and as I get up behind him, I'm gonna kind of like toss the glaive in my on my back real quick, and then grab him and kind of pull him behind me,
Oh, okay.
and then I'm gonna draw it back out.
Are you
and
willing?
What?
Are you willing?
Get back, trust me.
Yes.
Okay. You and he watches Darren just shoves
and then
it
I
out the
have
way.
to draw it back out, which does take my action.
'Kay.
So that ends my turn.
All right.
But I am 15 feet away from them. I'll take a step
How
back
far
and be
away am
15
I?
feet away.
How far away is
Besides,
he?
I'll be so if it's 5 feet, right,
Mm-hmm.
and then so it's them, and then 5 feet for him, and then 5 feet again. I'll pull him behind, because so 5 feet from me, I'll pull him behind.
are you pulling
We'll
him?
both be 15. Because I'm putting it away, and I'm grabbing him and pulling him beside me.
Okay, so you're going into the middle of all of them surrounding him. You're grabbing him.
They're surrounding him. Okay, I thought they were like all behind or in front of.
I said they were surrounding.
Okay, but in theory of the mind, surrounding, I imagine they're to the sides and in front, so I could go up behind and pull.
You can go in there and throw them out of the
so
way.
I could theoretically get to him.
Yeah, but one of them's going to get an attack of opportunity
On me.
on you because you're going into their space and then moving out.
That's
of it.
fine.
All right. Oh geez, 19.
Yeah, that would have hit regardless of whether I was wearing my armor or not.
All right.
Oh, yeah, we
You are
don't
not
have
wearing
armor.
your armor, y'all.
I don't wear armor.
Monk. 13 damage.
Okay.
Hits you
And then
upside.
I'm gonna back up to where I'm 15 feet behind them.
Got it. Bayleaf is like, oh
And
shit.
you would be beside me 15 feet away.
Bayleaf, I'm dying. Please heal me.
Healing word on you.
Double it.
Double it.
Periaptive wound closure.
What?
That's not how that works.
Hold on.
It's when you roll hit dice to.
Whenever you roll a hit die to regain hit points, double the number of hit points.
Isn't
That's
that
not
Hit die. That's like
Okay.
taking a short rest,
Yeah.
not like getting healing word.
Oh.
You can cast it at second
sucks.
level and double it though.
I mean, you
It's
will
okay.
never die with that item.
Yeah.
If you ever take, if
Periaptive
you ever
wound
take a
closure is
short,
amazing.
if you take a short rest, you get double the health.
I've forgotten the entirety of Cinder.
Not about that, but just the fact that you can hit 0 and just be fine.
Yep.
He can cast it second level if you want.
I know.
It's up to you.
Yo.
What do you
10 hit
do?
points. And then he's going to take his short bow and fire at one of the bugbears. Sorry, you should probably be playing Bayleaf. 21 to hit, does 1d6
I
plus
think
2
Logan's kind of
damage.
fine with you doing it.
Alright. It's up to you. I don't know.
Not speaking for you, just I have
4
a
damage.
feeling.
Alright. Bugbear 2 sees that everybody's awake, sees that you did that. Goes over to
Nope.
hit you. Nope.
Polearm Master, so I can opportunity attack him.
Oh, if he just attacks you?
If he gets into my space, that's why I want to be 15 feet behind. He has to step up into my space. My thing has a range of 10 feet.
All 3 of them would have gotten opportunity attacks then.
You can only do one though, right?
Well, there's
Ow.
3 of them.
I only got close enough to pull Cyrus away,
Yes, but Cyrus was in range of all of them.
but I wasn't.
If you grab me,
Okay,
you're in
then
mine.
2 of them would have got it. So one
Okay.
more would have attacked you.
How does that change?
He got a natural 1, doesn't matter.
So, but then I back up to 15 feet away.
Yep, so one of them would turn and go into your space
Okay.
to attack
So
you.
once he gets within 10 feet
Yep,
of me, I
go
get
for
the
it.
opportunity attack, which I will spend my thing to make this work if I have to. I'm going to. There we go. So 23.
Okay, 23.
And it'll do it does my normal damage.
Okay.
I can reroll that because you're a weapon master. Awesome. So it does 11 damage, and he is frozen there. Sentinel. His speed becomes 0.
Jesus Christ.
So he stopped 10 feet away from us.
How does that happen? How much damage? 11?
11.
What did you roll?
D10 for the pipe or for the glaive. I have great weapon master, which lets me reroll 1s or 2s with my fighting style. I rolled a 2, rerolled it into a 7 plus 4.
Got it.
So I imagine kind of as he turns and I pull Cyrus away, I turn around and pull the glaive out. As I pull it out, the bugbear kind of takes a step towards us to attack us. I just bring it down on his shoulder and then just kind of clinch in and just hold him there.
You kind of hold him there, and he takes out a javelin and he just hucks it at you.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Except he gets a 12 on the javelin.
That misses.
Cool, and you just dodge that as you just kind of hold him there.
Card.
Perfect.
Yep.
Cyrus.
Dude, Sentinel is so cool.
Yeah.
Especially mixed with Polar
Cyrus.
Master Sentinel is a ridiculous
I think it was Bugbear
combination.
3 that tried to take my gun.
It was Bugbear
stupid.
1 that tried to take your
Anything
gun.
with 10
How's
feet
he
of
looking?
range is Sentinel.
He has a
Polar
Bailey
Master
Pharaoh in him.
Sentinel. Yes.
I walk toward him.
Can't move now.
You can have it if you want it. Right up to his chest.
Perfect.
Shoot.
Fire into him.
Nice.
Almost crit. So that is well above 20.
I went through way too
Yep.
much trouble to make
Roll
that
damage.
work because I just
and
wanted.
then,
That's a natural 1.
Natural 1, yeah.
Does that jam your gun?
Oh no.
Yes, it does.
Poopy.
Now that I finally, after all these years of waiting, get 2 attacks, my first 2 turns, I lose both.
No. You're still getting used to it.
Oof, owie, ouch, my bones.
So like,
Shit, damn it.
Oh.
it's like you added on like a second barrel to it, but the second
19.
barrel got all clogged
19
up.
Piercing
damage?
damage, yeah. You just shred his guts.
That's nice.
Yeah, you do. You go over, good sight of him comes out, fur and guts go everywhere. Like takes damage as he goes off.
And then cocks it. The next one won't be so nice.
Yes. Ayla.
I'll let you.
I don't have her stuff.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Bayleaf's stat block is on my screen, which is nice. It goes up on Fantasy Ground.
she. Are you still hurt?
Yeah, bro.
You get a
Yeah,
cure
bro.
wounds casted on you.
I get a what now?
You get cure wounds casted on you.
She goes over and just puts her hand on your shoulder and heals you.
It doubles because I'm a liar.
What's her charisma modifier?
It's a +2.
So 5 health. How much health are you at, Cyrus?
Isn't she a cleric?
41 now.
It'd be a wisdom, not a charisma.
Whatever it is.
Oh,
I
is she
know
casting that via cleric or warlock?
All I know is
Cleric.
it says cure wounds +2.
Warlock
I'm
can't
just
do that.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
look
I
at
think
it.
you're
What's her wisdom
So-
modifier then?
Oh wait, it's cure wounds is +2.
Either way, it's a +2.
Okay,
It's
cool.
literally the same
That makes
thing.
it so
Oh,
much
Gina, it's your
nicer.
turn.
That makes it so much nicer because you don't have to
Gina,
worry
yeah.
about. Dude,
She-
it is so annoying when you're playing a character with 2 different types of DCs because you're like, all right, which one is this?
Yeah.
D&D Beyond tells you, which is
Gina-
It
nice.
does, which
Yeah.
is nice.
Size stands up,
Not sponsored, but it could
becomes
be.
big.
D&D Beyond.
Are you kidding me?
She's now large.
She just gets
Oh,
fucking
you're doing
huge.
the
Mario
Rune Knight
Mosh.
thing?
Rude knight, yep. She's a rude knight. So, just hooks out. Just
Yep. The bugbears turn and look up. Retreat!
Even Rose is like, what the
Who's a
fuck?
Big Genasi.
just
Big baby.
one of the one that looks the most unhurt.
3.
I'm
The
gonna
Dynamax theme
Punch
starts
and
playing.
yeah. Punch.
No, just
Dude,
drop
you wanna know
kick
the
him.
best
Just
part?
go.
The one ran into our space and
That's
I hit
2
him.
attacks.
And now if he tries to run away, I can hit him and freeze him again.
What a great feat. My
I'm not even pulling
Well,
my sword. I'm using
it's
two
a mix,
fists.
Yep.
One is a 24.
Yep.
The other one's a crit.
Do the big squish.
do the big squish.
Roll damage.
Okay, hold on.
turns
Because I
into
have to
Oh.
check.
He turns into paste.
He's a good boy.
Because
Look at him.
I think this counts as this, right?
He's like, don't
6,
you
you're
look
being
at me.
good.
Do you see his ear twitch when he heard the word good? He was like, I don't know what this is.
No, he said it's when you say 6. 6?
Cat.
Buddy.
Why am I constantly rolling?
Nathan.
God
What was his original name?
6.
Really?
Yeah.
Like when you adopted him?
Because of his toes.
Oh wow.
He's a toe boy.
What was Moose's?
Louis.
Louis. That's a dope
What's with
name.
me and like goddamn D6?
I wanted his name to be Bowser.
Yeah.
I liked Moose.
That's that, and
So
then,
his name is Moo.
Donkey Kong.
Donkey cat.
Donkey Cat. All the time.
I'm just apparently a rogue now.
Yeah.
We used to have a dog named Flyer because his ears were like this. So it was like he was yeah.
So you look like Mickey Mouse.
Kind of. But he was a
You should have
dog.
named him 737 Boeing.
Yeah, that would have been fun. 'Cause that's the.
Because it's
Yeah,
like a
no,
plane.
type of plane. We also had Thumper because whenever he would run, he was a Shih Tzu,
25 damage.
and whenever he would run, he would
Okay.
kick out his back legs like a rabbit. And like,
So,
Yeah,
anyways,
like,
Chyna gets huge. All of them say, retreat! And Rosalie's like, holy fuck. She literally goes over, and I'm going to describe it as just one
Do it.
attack. She pulls her leg back, boom, hits the dude, and he goes, he's gone. He's dead. He's gone. He just flies off in the night sky.
Blasting off again.
Bugbear
Into the
1
night
that
sky.
tried to take your gun and you blasted him, sees that happen,
You get one chance to run.
turns around, disengages, and runs
Okay. He doesn't even need to disengage. I won't.
30 feet away. Rosalie.
There's one left, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Are you gonna leave?
You ask him, are you gonna leave? As he's being pulled by Darren. Yes,
All right, bye.
I can't move. Darren, it's your turn.
Do we speak Goblin?
5,
I
4,
do.
3. It's
You know-
Bayleaf's turn.
You want to know the best part about
Oh, wait,
him
no, I
running
don't.
with all that?
Ours
In
is
theory,
Goblin.
if he tried to run away, even if he disengaged, because Sentinel is broken as fuck,
Yep.
I would get my opportunity attack and can make his speed 0 again.
Yeah, it's like you're tripping him with like a pole. It's fucking cool.
Literally, the Sentinel feat just counters rogues because they can never move.
Yeah, it's cool because it's like there's in Jedi Fallen Order. There's a point in time when you get a double-bladed lightsaber,
Yeah.
and you're not supposed to use it all the time, but you use it for like AOE, and it's really cool because you can like stop enemies that are around you. So if there's a bunch of dudes around you, you're just like, and you're just hitting all of them. They can't fucking move.
I mean, that was my
It's really
concept
cool.
for Darren in the first place. Was
Yeah.
that he was supposed to be like a defender.
The
So-
bugbear runs off, and they disappear into the night. You survive your bugbear.
I
I
did
think
slowly
there's blood
go
in my
small.
hair.
That was interesting.
Bayleaf
That's
Yeah.
new.
wipes and combs it out.
A little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
How did you do that?
She's still big.
it takes a minute, so it's not very long.
Ayla goes over. She's like,
Did
"What the fuck?
Oh.
It's weird.
When I
What?
okay,
How long have you known how to do that?"
a month. I just haven't had enough. I just haven't got a reason to do it.
And you didn't think you would?
What?
Tell us.
Never
I don't know why.
I've seen her before.
Huh?
A giant guy.
Couple cultists, yeah.
Oh, did the deep one talk to you?
No.
Oh.
This is connected to.
I was hoping
when
that I
figured
could
out how to do the room.
Deep one can't do that.
Well, you could maybe. You don't
When
know.
I figure out how to do the room magic stuff.
Oh, this is some
I-
Sumanog shit. Are you also gonna fly away on a cloud?
No, not yet. At least.
You slowly shrink.
Not yet.
She goes back to bed.
Yeah, this is kind of similar shit. So
Well, my shift is over, and my
It's-
head
It's
is full of
Darren's shift
blood.
now. Yep. Guys head to
Mine's
sleep and you
full
wake
of
up the next
blood.
day and you're all good. Give me your next day.
I think that's back to.
All right. Cool. Colton D20 for day. Tyler D20 for night.
13.
Cool.
Dude!
Are you kidding
You
me?
piece of shit, man!
What'd you get?
You got a 2!
Percentage roll.
Both of you guys!
It's always us too.
yeah, it's always us. Oh boy,
Still in the grasslands.
Make sure you keep deleting days of
Oh
food.
shoot.
this is. This
We
is
should
either
be,
gonna be
if you
really
if
good.
you only
or
had
really bad.
if you only had 30 days, you should be at 23.
I had more
So
than that.
we've used 7 days and then got 2 days, one at the tavern
Yeah.
and one for the pin.
What'd you get?
I've been doing it.
This is either gonna be really good or really bad. I got a 6.
Oh fuck.
We find the aboleth.
Chyna, during your time, night and travel,
My watch.
what is your passive perception?
16.
Well, that's not bad, at least.
The bugbear comes back.
Bugbears are like, we're gonna kill you this time.
You know what
Goes big
I don't think
again.
I've ever fought in D&D.
What?
An owlbear.
I think
Yeah, you did.
I think we
When?
have like
Yaga almost died to
The
it.
first game of
Oh no, those were
It was
owlbears.
an owlbear?
didn't it like
It's
almost
very
kill
rare
Tiger?
that we actually
They're deadly.
do an owl.
An owl.
Holy shit.
I think we did it in.
Passive perception is 16.
Yep.
Okay, as you're watching throughout the
I
night,
don't know what it is.
you hear a
It's
distance.
just been in pain.
You hear.
I'm
Oh no,
A goat.
it's a goat.
A goat.
And you see a goat
Protect
In the
him with
distance.
your life.
I'm gonna kill all of us.
food.
about 30 feet away from you.
It's gonna be a herd. Oh god.
Another head off the side of it turns. It's a
Oh,
lion.
what?
And then
no.
a dragon head next to it. Wings unfurl as a chimera attacks you in the night. Roll initiative.
There's a chimera here.
That's dope.
The same reason.
That's
we're-
another thing I have not fought.
He's in
I think we fought one
transit.
in
We've ever fought.
inconsistencies.
Did we fight one in
We fought one in
inconsistencies?
inconsistencies because one of the heads is a lion and Sphinx wouldn't fight it.
Okay, Rosalie.
No, that was
13.
the lion
14.
dudes.
The snow
13,
dragon goat
okay.
was part chimera.
Darren.
15.
Fuck.
That was the what? That was the rock shot.
Rosalie.
There were-
Darren 15. Rosalie 13. Cyrus.
no, 14. Sorry.
11 again.
It was a chimera. I remember.
I had
Ow.
12 last time actually.
Oh.
Ayla.
They like a 7.
Cheetah.
Sheena got a 22.
I remember.
All right, this thing was not being very stealthy, and it did roar as it appeared. No surprise round, and everybody is awake. Cheetah, you are first.
Oh, fucking hell. Big.
What the hell?
Good morning.
Get big again.
Don't you like do an extra D6 damage?
I'll
with
do
every
an
hit?
extra D6 damage for every hit. Nice. But that's
actually-
not.
that's so
but
good as
that's
a
not
one.
actually
God damn.
what I'm going to do.
Huh.
I
Big
am
China.
going to go over and I'm going to grab it. I'm just going to grapple
You're gonna
it.
grapple it. Okay. Let's pose some checks here.
It's like, don't you get advantage?
It's gonna use athletics.
It's like chemo never left us, guys.
Get a 17.
Still grabbing a dragon.
Advantage on
Rip.
strength checks.
Yep.
Still grabbing a dragon with advantage.
Okay. 18.
Okay, you grapple it, and it cannot move.
Does that use my action?
Yeah. It's an attack action to grapple.
Can I do like just? Okay,
Yeah,
I
you
have
can grab
two
it and go
things.
boom.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing.
You don't have advantage unless you have the grappler feat.
I do not.
All right,
So,
so just
but
a regular
like,
attack.
explain this to me because I don't understand. Is it is it your attack action itself, or is it
Instead of
something that
attacking,
replaces-
it replaces it. Instead of your attack, you can. If you have multi-attack, I allow you to do multiple grapples.
Isn't that how that works? Well, not multiple grapples, but it replaces a
It's-
single attack,
Yep.
not the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Give me a attack roll as you punch it.
That's well above 20.
Yep.
An extra D6. Nice.
Yeah, dude. Hey, maybe the extra one was a 2.
Well, the extra one was a 2,
Oh, that's good. He's-
which makes it a grand total of 6 damage.
6 damage. All right, you
Hey, look
just
at
punch him.
You over there. It's your namesake.
You done?
I am done. 'Cause it takes
Bayleaf
a
wakes
bonus
up and he turns. Oh shit! Wakes
Just
up
seems like
Cyrus
holding
and then
down this chimera.
fires an arrow at it.
Oh,
Misses. The arrow lands right on the ground. He's, I don't like these things. It's Chimera's turn. Chimera is going to.
Big bite.
Grace?
Yeah.
Grass.
You're grappling it. Doesn't like that. 3 attacks, 1 bite, 1 horn, and 1 claw.
Cool.
And in fact, its breath is available, and it's going to use it instead of its bite. So it will do the fire breath first. So give me a dex save. Just the dragon head
Is this thing a
blows
fey
fire.
fiend or undead?
No, it's monstrosity.
That is a 22.
Do you have evasion?
I don't know if I do. Let me double check.
You get it at like level 9.
I'm not level 9.
Well, she's
so-
not full monk, so.
Oh yeah, you're a fighter too.
Yep, I don't have it.
Okay, so you would take 15, but you are fire resistant,
Yeah.
so 7.
Fire
7 fire damage. And then it is going to use its horns and its claws on you. Horn attack is a 24, and the claws attack is a crit.
Uh-oh.
Grappling
Does
doesn't.
not do anything. Dude,
Okay.
grappling is
Wanna
like...
make sure.
It just makes it
not even worth
speed 0. It can't get to anybody else.
So I think both of those hit from that one, but from what you said.
Oh god. 21, 26, 32
Oh
damage.
my
Ow.
god.
That hurt.
It shreds into you. Doesn't feel good.
I'm still not bloodied though.
That's good.
Oh.
Darren.
I'm 1 point above bloody.
Would I be able to recall information about this with a history check?
Sure, give me a history check.
Cool.
What do you want to know?
Weaknesses, strengths.
Okay, go for it.
An 18.
Brute force does the job.
Bullets.
Brute force.
Yep.
Anything that's weak to.
No, it's just a monstrosity
Anything
that you
that
got to
I-
kill it the old-fashioned way. You want to watch out for its breath attack. It's deadly.
Okay. Did I see it spit anything at him?
Yeah,
saw fire.
at Cheetah got blasted with fire. It didn't hurt her that much though.
Compared
Blasted
to
with
the
fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because she is made of fire.
It like hurt. It looked like it hurt, but also looked like a lot of it was just like kind of almost absorbed.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Lava.
Like she because she has the cracks in her skin, so probably like glows slightly brighter.
Oh yeah, definitely. So
Probably
cool.
shouldn't use
In the
fire.
night too, so you can like see it very well.
Tiny baby.
Question. Grappled. Does that make it
Stinky.
like? Does that do anything about dex saves? Oh, you know what? I can just check. I can just check here
I
on
think it gives them
conditions.
disadvantage.
Grapple.
I hope so.
It might be restrained.
Nope.
Crystal doesn't do anything.
Grappled is awesome if you have the grappler feat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Okay.
Stops him from moving.
Yeah.
Stops him from moving, which is handy to
Um,
have.
I'd highly suggest not getting too close to this thing. I'll go off to the side
Okay.
a little bit to try to get an angle on it. Is there a position where I can throw my Javelin of Lightning at it without hitting China?
If you get a natural one, you'll hit China. That's my rule with attacking
I won't
ranged
hit
into
her. I
melee.
won't hit her with the lightning bolt either.
Oh no, you can do that.
Okay.
If it's the lightning javelin, it's different.
Okay.
You can angle it to where you won't hit her.
Cool. But if I roll a natural 1, the javelin itself will still hit her.
Yes, the javelin
Okay.
will only hit her.
Okay.
That's
Including the
attacking into
bolt?
melee, huh? Yep.
Including the bolt?
Mhm.
Oh, Jesus.
It's like taking a gun and firing into melee. It's like, oh god.
Hey, keep an eye out. I'm going to try it.
Okay, go for it.
Keep an eye out.
Okay.
Not natural.
I could have given you a +2 to the dex save. That's why I did it.
What's the attack roll?
23.
Yep.
Cool. And it needs to make a dex save.
It's
8.
It fails. So it takes the 1d6 +3 for it being hit by the javelin, and then an extra 4d6 lightning damage.
Awesome. Crack of lightning goes throughout the battlefield as it hits all of them. It's
I don't have 2d6 now.
Alright, well, I have one more.
The poor goat.
6.
the poor goat.
I love
six,
that.
sorry,
The
I'm-
goat, he screams.
I'm
like a-
This is
tired.
all I need.
No,
This is all I
I'm
need.
so
Today
tired.
was my
I'm
last.
so
Holy
tired
shit.
all
Today
the
was my last day of
time.
classes, so I'm
I
coming
have
out
to
of
do
it.
taxes.
So 5,
But tomorrow
10,
I have essay time.
16, 24, plus 4, 28 damage.
Okay.
Circle of the one.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bad. Not bloodied.
That's not healthy.
Turn.
Am I able to make
It's
an
not
offhand
okay.
attack? Because I have multi-attack. So
What are
I'd
you
be flavouring
using
it
with an offhand attack?
Boomerang.
A boomerang.
Yeah.
Boomerang
Got a
the
light weapon?
chimera.
Okay, it's a thrown weapon.
It is light.
It's not considered
If-
a light weapon.
if
I,
it's-
I
I
get
thought it
2
was.
attack. I get multi-attack anyways. I just want to flavor
Oh,
it.
oh yeah, yeah.
It's like I throw the javelin and
That's
then I
fine.
like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's fine.
Okay. Please kill it. Is it-
Lightning. Boomerang.
I know we always make fun of boomerangs, but
Yep.
they're incredibly hard to throw.
Yeah.
You can get them to
The
come
18
back
hit?
to you.
Yep.
7 damage.
Okay.
Doink.
With the boomerang.
And it falls at its feet.
Yep.
The best thing about the boomerang in this is that if I miss, it comes back to me.
Good morning. And then I play Combustion Man.
Oh.
Like a scorching ray from the circle.
Perfect. Give me 3 attack rolls.
Not good.
Miss.
I think I've asked this before, but how do you work like him fixing his gun?
Miss.
He could have done it on a short rest.
15.
What do you
It takes an
what
action.
do you-
15?
okay,
15 hits.
I just wasn't sure because I
That's fine.
forget if you do the Matthew Mercer rules or not.
Does
Dude!
it,
How do you do that?
You roll ones?
You roll 2
does 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
No, it's a 13.
So, 2
I
damage?
don't know why I know that.
Yeah, 2 damage.
It's not a 13.
2 damage.
Awesome. Ayla.
Alright, yeah, I just wasn't sure because the Matthew Mercer rules
And he
are
starts
strict about
crying.
it. Like you have to like get parts and stuff if you fail this check to like fix it.
If you jam your gun once, all you have to do is take an action to
Yeah,
fix
it's
it.
just
That's
an
That's the Matthew Mercer rules, too.
No, you have to roll a check, and then if you fail that check, then you break it. Then you have to go get materials.
Oh, you're
to
right,
fix
that is it.
Yeah, but you're skipping the check part because that kind of sucks if you just break the gun.
I love Taliesin.
Oh no, my sister is hurt. I'm gonna be cleric.
Okay.
Cure wounds at level.
Look at that too.
She runs
Hey, don't
over
get close to it.
and
You're-
gets in melee and grabs your leg and casts Cure Wounds. At what level?
Second.
I said not to get
6.
close to it.
Ayla, you're
12
dumb.
12 health.
12 health.
Sometimes I remember that her name has a B in it.
47,
and I
right?
get very mad.
I'm also very mad.
50.
at that.
Bila.
Bila.
Beulah.
My name's Michael with a B.
Gina.
Where's the bee?
There's a B.
Gina pulls out her sword. It's now like fucking long sword length.
Or that Victoria.
It's like a great sword
Okay,
because
Victoria.
it gets big with you.
Yep.
So it's just whack, whack, whack. Yeah.
Are you hitting with the blunt end? Just trying to brain all
No,
the
so
hands?
it's up this way, and then she takes it upside down and just goes, as she's holding it.
Imagine trying to brain all 3 heads. Just boom.
I am going to use a key to flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I think that makes it 4 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
Spunky tired.
16.
Yep.
Above 20.
Yeah, I'm really tired too for some reason.
Math.
When?
15.
Probably like 8.
And then
That's pretty early.
19.
Mm-hmm.
To go into work
And
early
we'll see
tomorrow.
what happens into this. So that's 4 hits now.
Yep.
So I just need all my d6s, I swear. Because 4 hits plus the extra damage.
I'm going to try to get some moving done tomorrow. I'll take you to work.
You'll take me to work?
Yep.
I have to be there at 10:30.
Is this thing immune or resistant to fire damage?
Yep.
I just get
God
2
damn, that's so much damage.
Yeah.
Fire, the character.
Yeah.
This is not only fire damage, but some of it is. It will be.
Flaming power.
Actually, I'll just say.
My tummy's bad.
41 damage.
41 damage?
Dude, for every hit, he gets an extra d6, and he hit 4 times.
I hit 4 times, so I get an extra d6 every time.
And it's bloodied. It's not dead, but you just shank it a bunch of times with a massive sword. It's
I'm
roaring.
Going action surge and hit twice
Keep
more.
doing it? Oh my god.
I can't do 4. I can do 2 more.
Okay, go for it.
Because it's the bonus action to do 4.
Yeah, you don't get another bonus action.
He crit.
I fucking crit.
Roll it.
And plus 16 plus 7.
Yeah.
That's so.
Hey, recognize this?
Support.
Oh.
Doors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm on a
You
church
got my
zombie
feedback,
tech like
right?
group on Facebook, and someone posted about asking for help with it.
Thanks.
I'm like, oh,
Damn it.
What does it look like? Let me
12,
see.
24, 25,
Apparently ugly.
35 more damage on top of that.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah,
I
give it
literally
to
just do that. I just take out this giant.
So Cheetah grabs the chimera. You throw scorching rays. You guys. Oops,
No, I
sorry.
don't.
Yeah, and you guys are doing all this stuff. Cheetah pulls out a sword as a giant and just stabs it to death until it bleeds out and dies. And there's only a left as it perishes.
Is it dead?
Rosalie sits up.
Yeah.
Is there a goat?
All right.
Giant cheetah.
Without
Not anymore.
Without any adrenaline, even like flooding his head, he's like, back to bed.
Yeah.
You set up with pew 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 pew, and then went good night.
Sat back down. Yeah.
Amazing. All right, you guys
I
head
did
back to
not
sleep.
realize how powerful this goddamn one thing is.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, it's not that strong if you're full fighter, but going
Yes,
monk where you get an
but
extra
going like-
D6 on
like,
every
yeah.
hit, you get 4 attacks.
Marrow dies, you guys head back to sleep,
Yeah.
you successfully long rest.
This is why
And
people
on the
do
next
it.
day of your travel, you will be at the Borskir Bridge, which is where we are going to end tonight's game. Thank you guys for joining us on Ghosts of Saltmarsh.
Ghosts of Saltmarsh
Well,
in...
it was
Featuring Waterdeep?
Ghost of Saltwater.
It's always sunny in the Forgotten Realms. We will see you
Road to
guys
fucking
next
Red
time
Bull,
on Ghosts of Saltmarsh when we actually get
Make
to
sure
the
you delete
goddamn
one more
plot
day
of
of
the
feed
game.
and rations, guys.
I love
Goodbye.
you
We'll see you later.
so much.
That's the end of the game.
Too much. It's almost sexual, but not quite.